anything. That could be a rock. That could be a coffin. It could be whatever I want it to be. It's genius.
Okay, now let me pull up the chat. So, oh, I can hear myself. Oh shoot, I have the video. Oh no.
Oh, now it's bad. Now it's bad. I see how it is. I see how it is. Why am I still the mercy fucking judge prison, bro?
Well, you did this to yourself.
All right.
Find the website.
So while we wait for people,
Do I sound okay? Because I'm about to like go grab something to eat, like real quick. It's like let's get me out of the way. Do I sound like normal? Wow.
Wow.
What if I started screaming? No.
Do it.
I won't.
wait, is that? That doesn't feel right. It says 0 views on the live control panel, but clearly there are people that are here.
I think it takes a while to update. I don't think it's like
it's on a delay.
Okay. Oh yeah, DJ Danny's playing Plants vs Zombies. He's on a PvZ kick now.
PvZ1 like a go or like some shitty ass thing.
Chinese PvZ 2 mod. Freddy Fesper. Fesper.
All right, get your stuff, Rob. Go do it.
Okay, hold on. I'm holding this wood block together for a second. Oh, I gotta make sure it's level.
Alright, so I did actually create another file, and I played for a little bit.
Sean did some off-stream mining. He's now level 99.
No.
Yep.
No, I just replayed to where we stopped last time so that I could get a better feel for the game, so that I can prevent what happened last time, like aka me sucking, from happening. But I also learned... Oh, that was the spell! I learned what a new spell was. Dark Metamorphosis. Dark Metamorphosis. I accidentally learned what that... Learned a new spell off stream.
Okay, I'll get it for gift.
Wait. Oh, it's okay. It's that button. Okay.
You're ready for a terrible reason.
Actually, there is a reason why there's god damn it, why there's an aura around you. It's because that's a leftover from when one of the directors of this game wanted to have a morality system in this, and you would either get a good ending based off of... I think you would be like evil morality if you used more spells, and good morality if you used more sub-weapons, which I think would have been interesting.
I need to be right back. I need more food. Look at chat.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Antonio Gentile 2760? Oh, I need to practice save stating again. Because yeah, save stating's a bit weird in this game. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I'm just back here playing Symphony of the Night, and I'm able to start earlier because the reason I scheduled the stream for as late as I did last week was because one of my co-hosts, aka DJ, aka the one in the... What is his fucking thing now? Ew, is that a conspiracy theory soy jack? Anyway, normally he's represented by Rimuru Tempest from that time I got reincarnated as a slime, but he loves to just change his thing whenever he feels like it. Oh yeah, I also forgot to. Well, they're both not here now. But the one with the deeper voice, his name is Rob. The one who said who made the too mad joke in my video. And the one with the that one, that's DJ.
What?
I'm just introducing you to our viewers.
Basebreaker. Why are you playing so much Basebreaker, bro? Who plays Basebreaker?
And perhaps what is that?
It's the one where you had like the bases and you break, you break them. Okay.
Oh wait, I was supposed to go back.
Okay. There's a bunch of bases and you break them and then like zombies or plants come out and you have to like react. Oh, for a German? I feel it.
But yeah, this is DJ, the one with okay, I really want to say accent because that is how a lot of people just
He's racing.
Just
Muscle
talk.
down.
But there, oh god, we have a friend who loves to always correct us, saying that that's how accents work. Is that you just have to Sorry, that's how accents work. Everyone has an accent. And I'm like, okay, you're right, but I'm sorry. It's just it's habit.
It's just yeah, you're just racing. That's just it. That's just it.
Also, I thought I beat this guy last time, but I didn't actually. Unless, oh no, I know what happened. Shoot, this was my last save. Damn it. I don't know how. Oh, what? Well, at least we're starting off with a boss fight. Oh god. Okay, so this is Doppelganger. I honestly have no idea how to fight him because he is supposed to be you, but he has abilities that you don't. Like he could transform into a bat. So I guess design-wise, it's sort of like oh, this is what's in your future. This is what you will be able to do, but first you gotta see if you're better than what you can become. Wait, DJ, I need to be reminded how to save state again. Was it Shift F2 or was it just
I think it was just F1. It's like F1 was to like save, the one was to load, F2 to load, and F3 and F4 to move them around.
Save slot 1. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay, it was. Okay. Just checking to make sure. Anyway, I haven't played Devil May Cry 3, but I do know that Virgil is how common is he actually in that game? Because it sounds like you fight him multiple times, but I know
that's like 3 times, I think.
That's what people like to use for an example of like not exactly a mirror match, but a sort of skill check, or like this character can do what you can, though he has a bit more. So here's the test: is if you can beat yourself when you're capable of more. I don't know how to block that.
Virgil in that game was like the easiest fight ever, for no particular reason.
Okay. There's one attack, I'll probably get hit by it, but when he's the bat, if he runs into you, then he like does this really cool tackle where you just get flung to the other side of the room, and I see it as like the 2D equivalent of in an anime when someone just gets hit by something so hard they just fly against the wall. And I like that.
DJ, what are you doing?
Like that. There we go. Okay.
What are you doing? I know you're doing something.
Nice.
I don't know.
Anyway, Rob, we were talking about like mirror match boss fights, or I guess skill checks, where you're fighting a character or a boss that does most of what you can do.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's like you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I know there's other examples, but people like to say
Like
Virgil from Devil May Cry 3 is the best example of a fight like that. For this game, I'm actually a little surprised that you have a fight like that as your second boss. But now that I'm thinking about it more, it kind of does make sense for a Metroidvania, actually. Because, essentially... So here's something that I learned. So, the reason why you are required to like travel so far through like this these long rooms to progress is because one of the directors of this game, Koji Igarashi, he said, I wanted people to look at the map and see how far they've come and realize, oh, there is going to be a lot to this map. So I think it's really interesting that one of the designers of one of, if not the first, like real Metroidvania had an idea like that to do for the game. And what's even crazier is that this is also a fun fact. The team originally, they weren't inspired by Metroid when making this game. They were inspired by Zelda. According to Igarashi, he said, my team and I, we want to make a Zelda game. So this game was basically our version of us trying to make a Zelda game, which I think is really interesting how the first Metroidvania, they weren't even looking at Metroid really as inspiration for designing the game. And that goes into something that I said last stream where with how wait, this is a status curse. I'm assuming I can't use my normal weapon. Huh. Rob, do you remember that?
I remember it was annoying.
I always love how designers design games in a way to help guide players to see the game as it was intended.
Yeah.
It's just the stupid base picker you did.
What I was gonna say was that kind of ties back into something that I had talked about last stream, where from my time researching a lot of Japanese game design and production is that a lot of them actually tend to not be inspired by the things you would think they would be. Like, this was before I really knew the truth, but I said, I remember, I wouldn't be surprised if the designers of this game didn't actually look at Metroid as their big inspiration, and sure enough, I was right. Instead, they were like, what's our own version of Zelda?
Your mic is tweaking, Gold.
How do we
Your mic is tweaking.
Oh, make it stop.
What do you want me to do? What can I do? Also nice seeing...
Is it just because I'm like... Is my nose suppression on? It is. Is it?
2D and 3D combined.
I'm throwing my wood blocks around chat.
What are you playing?
I'm throwing wood blocks around real life. I'm playing with
you were playing Minecraft the other day, I thought.
Oh, I was playing Minecraft the other day.
Okay. Like, is there any like update or something like this? Can be what you guys talk about while I
Because a mod
collect
pack
my
came out
thoughts.
versus play it, and I thought it looked neat. I haven't really.
What is
I've been
that?
kind of. It was raspberry flavored. It's like alright.
Oh, it's you.
It hasn't captivated me. It's a cool
What
mod
do
pack,
you need?
but I haven't got as into it as I planned on. I was kind of in a Minecraft mood, so I
Young
just
master,
doing it.
I cannot aid one who opposes the master.
You won't go unrewarded.
I do like things about it. I just haven't been
Really?
like, crazy into
In
it.
that case, just tell me what you need.
DJ's a chud.
I remember there was this
What?
Minecraft mod
I am.
that
Look at my picture.
a friend of ours sent to us, and I was also telling a friend of mine about it, but like people didn't know about it. God, I'm forgetting what it was called, but it was like apparently this return of a mod that was really popular.
Well, it
And,
was like
like-
a new mod that's like that mod.
Yeah, what was
Are
that?
they on the Orspawn thing?
If the guy who made Orspawn came back, would beat him to death with hammers.
Or Spawn. I think that's
Oh
what
yeah,
it was.
we're gonna kill him. Yeah, it is. We both said it. We're out for him. We're gonna kill that guy. What a fucking bastard.
Well, what did he do?
He went crazy, dude.
The reason he's not here anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can buy stuff that
What the
tells you
fuck
how
is
to
the
do
castle
the
map
spells.
103? Why didn't I
That's
just
a
random
good
3 money on
question.
that?
Basically, well, because even though I've already been to... Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this is an area or if it's like the whole place. But it's not that expensive. I'll get it anyway. Oh yeah, with ore spawn. Like, tell me what happened.
From what I understand, well, you get an insane set of pictures, BJ. My understanding is that the guy made the Minecraft mod. People liked the Minecraft mod fine. He was like, I think they did some like weird stuff where he was like upset about Microsoft doing some like weird moving in, and he was like, maybe you need to. I don't know if this part's right, where he's like, I think you needed to pay for Orspawn, like he wanted to monetize it or something. But later down the line, what definitely ended up happening is he made his own Minecraft clone, and he's like uploading videos of himself being like, I've added the liberals to the game. Look at them.
What?
And they're like zombies from Minecraft.
Farewell for now.
Oh wait, guys.
So
Is the
he was,
game
like-
is the game
he was,
too
like,
loud? By
tweaking.
the way.
I haven't heard it honestly. It's
It's
good.
fine.
DJ.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
All right, that's good.
But yeah, no, he lost it. Somehow his Minecraft mod became about being anti-woke. Very early, mind you.
And I was gonna say, isn't
He was an
that
early
the
adopter.
Isn't that the same mod that is considered very woke? At least a friend of mine said that one was very woke.
Horse fun?
Oh,
Yeah.
or Spawn being woke. No, that's just okay. That's like saying that Pokemon is like
Sure.
very trans. Like I think there is a lot of overlap in who played it and who liked it.
It might be a different one then. I don't
Sorry,
remember
I
because I
worded
know
that really horribly. You know what I mean?
because I know it's the same mod where two friends of ours, Chris and Emma, they didn't know what it was at all, but everyone else in our group did.
Well,
Plus my other friends.
I think I think it is just because they're older. So, well, consider this. It's less that they've been around with
So
Minecraft
old.
and stuff, but it's like or Spawn is like the type of trend that would appeal to a toddler. Like it wasn't actually like a good Minecraft mod. I think like this new mod would
been a
probably be
long
like
time,
actually
old
good, but
one.
Orspawn is literally just like
Oh, it's you,
doing
Master
shit to fight a boss that looks like
What
fucking
do you
horrible.
need?
And it's like it's cool because they're big, and it's also cool because you're like
Young
7.
master, I cannot aid one who
like,
opposes
it's not
the
like
master.
that good of a mod or
You
anything.
won't
It's
go
not crazy.
unrewarded.
So it's just it was big
In that
back then
case,
because
just
people
tell
were
me what
young and
you
they're like, oh
need.
wow, this is.
I mean,
awesome.
for the time, it's pretty cool because it's adding a bunch of bosses to this game that basically has none,
I'm interested
you know,
in
and stuff like that. And so it's like it's neat.
I see.
I think it came at a really good time for what it was, but like ultimately, it's not like good. Like if you were to play old Minecraft now, and you could just like get Orspawn, I'm sure there's like downloads for it out there.
Thank you.
Like
Farewell for now.
you probably wouldn't want it. You'd probably want something else.
I see.
Like it probably just would not be like a good thing. Maybe if you're nostalgic for it, you know. But it's like I think you're setting out to make like a mod pack of old mods, like that's good, like all the way through. It probably just wouldn't be added.
That just reminds me how there's I don't know what to call it, a phenomenon. I think that might be overplaying it, but it's like the I am 12 and this is cool or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're thinking about
Oh
like
my God.
I'm 13 and this is deep or something. But...
Yeah, that's it. I'm 13 and this is deep. No, it's I'm 12 and what is this? That's how they express it. I swapped it up.
I got you.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I'm calling that a phenomenon because I have seen a lot of people defend something because they remember really liking it, and they at the same time refuse to look back on how not good it actually is. Oh god, the example I can think of is I've legit seen some people say that Sonic Shorts is still peak. So for those that don't know, for those that aren't,
it's moved in a different direction. It's peak something else. Now it's peak shifts.
For those that aren't aware, Sonic Shorts are these pretty old. I would say nowadays they should be considered old. Fan animated compilation of like shorts about Sonic, and a lot of them are not. They're not good because they're either not funny or they're just have not aged well. you know what I mean, right, Rob? Because I remember
a lot of them are not
Oh shoot! I should have bought a potion.
Potionless asthma for you.
Damn it. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know. And then I have seen other people. Granted, it might not be like a majority of people. I mean, I would hope
that
not.
is what makes them funny. To be fair, that is that is what's enjoyable about it.
That's what makes them funny.
But at the time, it wasn't supposed to be.
I'm just I guess I'm just trying to say that I have encountered, like, other than that, some times where people like really it is the rose-tinted glasses thing, but the important part is the refusing to like go back to it because you know it's not going to age well. That's the key part. And I have seen people
you can
say
still watch the new Sonic shorts that they've been putting out, and they're still not very funny.
That's true. But I am.
What Sonic Boomed animation 3D shorts and nothing else?
They're keeping this all alive. Oh, it's here. Hold on.
This goes beyond Sonic Shorts, but I have seen a number of people say that, oh, I really like this thing, but I am scared to rewatch it because I know I'm not going to like it anymore. And I think that mentality in and of itself is a problem. Because if you feel that way about something that you claim is good, then how good is it really?
You calling me out? You calling me out specifically? I see how it is.
Well, like what? Okay, I know you're a FNAF fan, but I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about FNAF.
I play them all the time.
Let me know. Okay, tell me what FNAF stuff is out there that has not aged well.
Security breach.
No, it's still pretty good. It's
pretty good is not a.
In this game.
Okay, that is not true, DJ. Shut up.
No, I was talking about the fucking the SpongeBob movie video game.
Oh,
that one sucks.
It's good.
Oh my god,
okay.
okay.
Well, like, DJ, it came out the door and it was worse than the game that they made before
like,
it.
Oh, no, shows like, oh, it's those games like, oh, but they say they're good, but you refuse to play them, so you're like, it's actually good.
Breach was
that's what's happening.
In the 10 seconds I
no,
it,
DJ, that's not what I'm saying. Is
like,
that you say it's you have played them, you have watched this thing, you have experienced this, but not in a long time, and you say you're scared to go back to it because you've heard people say that it's like hasn't aged well or it's not as good. Yeah, that's different from not playing something.
I I played this bunch of video games as a kid. I loved it, and then Gold comes around, and he's like, "That game sucks." I'm like, "No,"
It does.
but I
It's
want
so
to
shit.
play it because it probably sucks.
It's so bad. Well,
Okay,
it's,
so-
like,
Anyways.
it's all of the things from Battlefield.
Yeah,
3 bottom,
that's
but,
what
like,
I'm
it's with
saying.
bad level design and bad game design. Like, it's just not a good game.
Wait, oh, look at screen
my
division
God.
chat. Hey, I see a little bitch ass Helldiver in chat. I'm gonna kill you for saying that.
It had,
Huh? What happened?
it had its moments. There are a couple things in the SpongeBob game that were like, oh, this is cool, like, you know, but not enough. And having it be like a collectathon when it's not structured like one was stupid. It is a level-based game, but they're like, go collect more tokens to play the next level. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna have to.
Can't believe it.
I'm gonna have to go beast mode here because there's no. Oh wait, no, I know what to do.
Metamorphosis.
There we
Stranger
go.
Things funny ass show. I didn't watch it.
Just like
Yeah.
Iga intended.
Oh, Spencer, don't worry. If you stick around, you can see more of that. It's very entertaining.
Wait, what's entertaining?
Seven.
Me sucking?
Jerome! Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I know a little bit more about this game now, how to function, how to do it.
Spencer was lemawing at the fact that I moved into a free man.
You said you were going to sleep and couldn't lemao.
Okay. Here's the thing: the flea men, those little guys that jump out at you, they can be tough because they can throw off your rhythm. Like if you don't walk forward and strike at a certain time or rhythm, then you get thrown off, and then you have to either not crouch, or you do have to crouch, and you have to turn around or walk back, and then hit them, and then that gives them time to just pounce on you, or another one to also pounce on you. What I'm talking about may sound like I'm overcomplicating it, but genuinely, that's how it feels like when encountering them, and that's something that's important about enemy encounters, enemy design. Just like how in animation with character design, it's important to be able to tell this character's story from how they look. That is the case with games as well, although it's a little bit of a different philosophy. Because in games you have 3 enemy types. You have ones that deal a lot of damage to you, ones that are very offensive, ones that are very defensive, and ones that are very fast. The flea men are supposed to be that fast type, so they're very small. And, well, they're called flea men because they're very small, and then they're hunched over and all that sort of stuff.
Gold did my picture, by the way.
And on top of that, you have to consider, because games are an interactive medium, you have to think about how will the audience or the viewer handle this encounter. Like, oh god, it's going to be I'm going to go deeper than I probably should then.
It's funny when the
probably
conclusion to that is that they will handle it poorly, and then you put it in.
No, that's part of it. It's because
You just gotta inflict as much suffering as humanly possible so they'll remember it.
the reason I love games so much is because you control how the story is told. And some people, like what Stardust Kitten said earlier, is wait, hold on.
Oh, this wood block is like way off. Jesus.
Bird.
Anyway, wait, can I do anything with this? Oh, okay, I can. Oh. Huh, there's just a guy rowing out there. Oh, okay. I don't know if that has any purpose. That's a cool detail. Anyway, what I was saying is that with how you control the story that you want to tell is that's also why I don't really, oh my god, I don't value difficulty as a big thing. So like, okay, if a game is too hard or too easy, I think it's fair to say, oh, I don't like this game because it's so and so. But if someone says that okay, what I'm trying to say is a little bit weird, because I think different people have different difficulties with different things, and that is part of the interpretation that I have said about it, and why I think difficulty shouldn't be like a huge factor when, oh god, I forgot about this, when saying if a game is good or bad or not. Oh come on, I blocked it. Oh my god.
I think it's going just under it.
Like what are some things that you guys can think of where it's like
Dark Souls.
Okay, well yeah, sure, go ahead.
You go on Fix Your Life and you go to the hard boss and there'll always be some chump that's like, actually I parried him and I killed him instantly on my first playthrough. And it's like I'm glad.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that how you feel
most people
how...
don't do that.
Just because
Those
that's
guys
how
don't
you
piss me off
feel...
as much as the ones that are like, guys, I struggled so much with this boss and I died twice. And like, actually go fight yourself.
Okay, that also
Like,
pisses me
I hope
off.
you get struck by lightning.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people like in the face of adversity they give up. It's like I don't know what made you like that.
Sorry to interrupt, but this was actually something that I also learned from an interview with the developer of the game. So, do you guys see how many layers of parallax scrolling there are in this room? Because that's basically like, so there's this, the layer that we're on, one background layer, another background layer behind that background. So what we're on, that shadowy pillar, that's the second background layer. Those stairs are behind that. And even behind that is this eyeball that's looking at us through the window. And even behind that is this very pixelated woods looking thing. And I remember one of the directors said, we really wanted to make a game that had as much parallax scrolling as possible because the games that both him and the other director worked on were on the PC Engine, which only had one background layer. So they're like, oh, new technology.
Yeah,
we can
play around.
we can go crazy with this.
That's funny. That's cool.
And that floating eyeball was actually a suggestion by the main background artist that they had on the game. She's told Iga, I want to do this. And according to Iga, she was someone that you apparently just don't say no to. So he was like, okay, I'll program it.
What were we talking about? We're such a good conversationalists. We're talking about things being different from people. I even know a person exactly like that, DJ, and I had the same like recoil reaction where he's like, Artorias is really hard to add a summon for him, and he was like, I died 5 times, and I'm like, buddy.
That keep pissing me off. You didn't struggle. You didn't struggle at all. You're a bitch. You're a bitch of a fraud.
It's like, I don't know. I'm bad at these games, so like when I do my first playthrough of these games, like I've gotten better over the years, but like my first playthrough of like
I
Dark
spent
Souls
a
3 or
month
something,
on
it's
the
like
Orphan of Cause the first time. Like,
it takes me forever.
You did not struggle.
That's crazy. I'm about to like big dog you because it only took me 2 days, but
because I played it and then I dropped it, and then I came back later.
It was a long 2 days. Orphan's like up there for me. Him and honestly,
I guess I can't progress here.
Ishin is so much easier now, like, but when Sekiro first came out, like my brain had not clicked with that in the way that I'm like, oh, this game's actually easy, and so Ishin was hard.
If your death count isn't at least in the double digits, then you actually didn't struggle.
True. Yeah, it's like I do not think it was that bad.
Jeez, I don't like that either. I'm like, if someone still is willing to play the game and still say they enjoyed it, just leave it at that.
It's just weird to me to be like, it was so hard, I struggled so much, and it's like I died 3 times.
If they're
it's just like you
See, the difference is if they're complaining about it being too easy, but they struggle with things that many other people don't. Oh wait, I actually have a great example.
Well, this isn't people that complain about it getting too easy. This is just people that just say the thing was hard, and they like barely even tried to do it in the first place.
Oh yeah, that's also an issue. But something that I was kind of talking about is that. So Rob, I don't know how much you know about Castlevania 3, but you have definitely probably heard that it's considered one of, if not the hardest NES game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know someone who says that they think Castlevania 3 is really not that hard, and I thought that was very interesting because even like 50-year-old boomer gamers, they say that that's the hardest NES game. So I'm like, okay, I think that is very interesting, but I wouldn't word it like that's an objective opinion about this game. Oh god.
I got absolutely rocked by Sekiro in my first playthrough. We played it for the first time in 6 years last year, and it was way easy.
Yeah, my second playthrough of Sekiro was me being like, it's like a baby game where you like fucking mash buttons and win. Like, it's crazy. What was that cooking?
It kind of be like that.
Hold on, this song's kind of going though.
I will be fair. It's a really fun baby game where you mash buttons.
Yeah, I love what you mean.
Okay, they go through my shit.
From what I've heard, Castlevania 3, the final boss is absolute horseshit.
I do like Sekiro, I'm just being mean.
Okay, so that guy.
Oh! it definitely is like down on the list for me as far as Souls games and stuff go, because and just From Software games in general, because I kind of like everything else a little bit more, at least as far as gameplay goes. Sekiro is like cool and all. Like art and lore and stuff like that. That's all cool. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I was gonna get into that, Kanan.
It feels good to play. It's just
with Castlevania 3. So for my God, I'm gonna say younger viewers, even though I'm only like 3 or 4 years old, and I'm back in the NES days when bringing over Japanese games to the States. They would love to artificially bump up the difficulty to make it harder. And Castlevania 3, they did that like times 5 to a degree where it's barely playable and it's only fun for masochists. So hearing that my one friend say that they thought Castlevania 3 really wasn't that hard, I was actually really shocked. I'm not saying that they're invalid, I'm just saying that that's them, but they also should acknowledge that like 99% of other people who played that game say it's incredibly hard. But the Famicom version of Castlevania 3, it's not like that. It is actually playable. Oh, sound. That means something happened. Wait. Oh! Wait, I'm making these guys drown! Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was funny.
This is the type of pranks that Alucard pulls on the people who work in his dad's castle.
But yeah, with original Castlevania 3, it's how it was meant to be designed. Where okay, if I try to describe it, it's like in the American version, every enemy does like. Oh, Silksong's a great example. Imagine if the Japanese version was Silksong, but instead of every enemy taking off 2 masks, it was 3 masks for every single thing, every single action. But for the Japanese version, it was like Hollow Knight, where every action, at least early game Hollow Knight, where every action takes off 1 mask, and then later on it takes off like 2 masks. That's what it is.
It's like the exact opposite of Mega Man, because the classic Mega Man games in the US give an option between normal and difficult, but the Japanese version only has difficult. At least that's how it works in Mega Man 2.
Yeah. Sometimes the opposite.
There's a goat in chat. I just want to say. Hold on. Where'd he go?
Wait, read out for me? Who is it?
What? So I swear to God. Wait, hold on. Somebody's fucking with me. Somebody said security bitch. They didn't even hate security bitch, and the comment's not here anymore.
Oh, that was Nathan. Wait, message
Why did you need to
retracted?
go
Why
to
did that
college?
happen?
Me and DJ have really big soft spots for FNAF. Good or bad, I would say.
Oh
Fucking
yeah.
love the Grim.
Well, if my friend Jay Productions is in here, I'm hoping he is, so that you three will get along very, very
Oh,
nicely.
you know that time I told you to make me a mod so I could see the things? I need you to make me a mod. Just make me a mod. It's too big.
Someone said, "Who is Mad Darkside? Is that someone you know, or is that just somebody?"
Yes, that is someone I know.
Okay. Sorry, that sounded very dismissive. It's not. It's just how I talk.
What the fuck is that, bro? Get the fuck out of my house, bro. Oh my god.
They said difficulty in games is so complex. Very true. They wish more games had DLC for difficulty modifiers, because sometimes things are difficult because of bad game design. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, for example. I don't think any of us here have played that, unfortunately.
I've been wanting to play it, but it's kind of a pain in the dick.
I've seen a little bit of it, but not
'Cause
enough.
it's
Definitely
an
not
old
enough to
PC
start
game.
LARPing, judging the gameplay. I was gonna. I want to bounce off that. I actually like when games don't have difficulty modifiers at all. Usually because to me in my head that makes me think, well, they know how the game is top to bottom. If they fucked up, they fucked up.
What? It's lingering?
Because and there's like no question about it. It's not like, oh well, it's overtuned in the hardest difficulty or it's undertuned in like the medium difficulty or whatever. It's like this is how the game was made, and that's it. That's final. If they messed up, they messed up.
I agree to an extent. Some games, they have their normal difficulty be easier than how they could design it because they want it to be more accessible to people.
Yeah.
One example I know is the East games, the modern East games like East 8 and East 10, where their normal difficulties, if you've played an action game or even an action RPG before, normal will be too easy for you. So what should actually be normal is hard. That's the mode for people who are more versed in that type of game. So I think in that
the main thing I
sense-
want is just like an intended experience, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is how we design.
No,
We design things around this difficulty
I agree with
or
that,
whatever. And having no difficulty means that, well, that's that. There's no guesswork involved. Most games with difficulties don't tell you like, hey, this is. I mean, I guess okay. Nowadays they do it a little bit more, I think. But like a lot of games, like will just be like, normal, easy, hard, whatever, insane, crazy, bullshit, impossible, and then that'll just be it. A few games will be like, hey, this is the way that you're supposed to play it. Like we intended to play it like this or whatever. This
Bro,
is
I was
the
looking.
recommended way or
I
whatever.
was looking for
That's fine,
chuds
too.
to add to my like stream profile picture, and this one just look like Sean, bro.
Well, what are you talking? Who is that?
No, not this one. Not this. Not yet. And
Oh,
here, I'll tell you to Gold. Gold, what do you think of this first?
Let me see.
I swear to God, this is like a chodified Sean.
It does. You're not wrong.
oh my god! All right, put it up, put it up, put it up. What is it? What is it?
Hold on, I'll put it in my stream.
What the fuck is it?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, this is you with your chud.
Are you gonna do it?
I'm going to do it.
Did you see it?
Do you see it?
No.
Shout out to Sean for cheating, by the way.
I sent it to you.
Wait, how did I
Sean keeps-
cheat? What happened?
Sean keeps figuring out the spells early. One because I told him to, because he found it in the video.
Well, no. The Dark Metamorphosis I found on my own, but I didn't know what it did. And I happened to have found a video of Double Fine Games, the developers of Psychonauts. They had I guess it kind of was an interview with
I know you're so.
the co-director of this game, and he did the same thing, and he said what the spell does. So I was like, oh wow, so that's what it does. That's useful. A chutified
best.
me? Wait, is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, they're like a chodified you, bro.
Sure. We'll go with that. I don't know if I can see it really. Okay, now the game's opening up to me.
Oh, hold on, man. I forgot this. Look at the chat. Hold on. There was one more thing Castlevania 3 that actually made me quit playing the game. Just touching them just takes off half your health.
Yeah, that's not a thing in the Japanese version. I can guarantee you that.
Fun fact: the only Castlevania game I fully played to completion is the original NES Castlevania. Who guess what it is?
Oh, I don't know. Wait, what did I get?
Bente. It's Bente.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Mari Maro oh yeah.
Oh.
I know Bloodlines is really good. I want to play really bad, but I just trying to legally source it.
John, did you see your Chud
Must
self?
be hard.
Yeah, I don't see it.
What? You're crazy.
Carlos says, "I hate you, DJ." Don't worry, I hate you too.
You know what I like?
got?
That's right, wood glue.
Go look at my profile picture. Like, this is my best one yet.
Hold on, I'm moving all of my wood glue project over so I can eat. Fuck.
What's happening?
I dropped my blocks. It's fine. The wood glue is strong. What am I looking at?
Look at my picture in the stream.
Oh. He's right, you know.
He's right, you know. And I found that second one doesn't follow his hand when he's talking. That's
Oh, sorry, off topic, but being in the menu now reminded me something that the co-director of this game confirmed was that this menu, everything that you see here, was just supposed to be the beta in development. It wasn't supposed to be how the final UI looked at all. But they got so caught up in making everything else for the game that when the deadline kicked in, they're like, oh shoot, we forgot to do the UI, the menu. So the game just shipped with the in development menu. So that's why it looks like that. Because according to him, it was supposed to be like very gothically stylized, like how the main menu of the game is, and not these like default computer like Final Fantasy-esque menus, which I thought was really funny. And that incident taught him for any future games to maybe at least put a little time into the menu design. I haven't played any Castlevania games past this one, so I don't know how the UIs of those look, like Aria of Sorrow, but I imagine it's definitely not this. And I guess that's also something to note, that when you're working on a project, you will inevitably just forget to do things or forego some things, and by the time you realize, oh, shoot, maybe we should have put some time into this.
He's right, you know. Yeah.
Oh god.
Just finished last.
Also, DJ, I know my friend J Productions also likes One Piece and Dragon Ball. So you guys can talk One Piece and Dragon Ball with him.
Dragon Ball's awesome. One Piece is like
One Piece is
so hard.
One Piece is so bad. I haven't read it. That's not true.
You caught up, I thought. You're like egghead.
I'm not caught up. I'm not caught up anymore. Oh, no, we got Telepath, but I stopped reading.
Sharing with us wisdom. You do a quarter circle input before doing the attack. The right trigger and unique attack.
Okay, chat. We'll do it food review. Sorry, I picked the wrong one. I picked the it's running on empty food review. What is the sandwich called? I don't know. Whatever hot honey bullshit they got at Hardee's. Chat.
Antonio says, I'm caught up on One Piece. I'm sorry.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
see, I see how they animated this guy. They
oh, bro.
Just took. Bro. It's like the serpent from Rondo of Blood, but not spheres. Instead, it's just a whole body. But you can tell they like puppeted it. It's not like the way puppet animation is in like television animation. It's different from it in games, but it's kind of the same in terms of like idea. What you're trying to do. Yeah, I did it, but I don't think I can do it here because it's. I have to jump. All right. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh shoot. I'm on a timer. I didn't know I was on a timer. Oh god, water's hurting me. It's like Metroid. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
You want a bumper?
Now I know. Water hurts you. Hot roast. Okay,
What a
thank
gentle
goodness.
bumper.
I needed that.
Cheddar.
Whew. Alright.
There's no shot you see how the fucking bronze shield. It's gotta be something better. What, they are leather shields, right?
Yeah. If there is, I think it's from a drop because the guy in the shop, the only other shields he had were way too expensive for me.
Roki.
Huh? What?
There you go.
That's
Yeah,
a
Echo?
good question. Oh. Okay, he's back. Skylo worm.
I didn't notice that this kid has no footsteps on.
Shoot.
I'm not talking about One Piece would be fucked up. Like, I don't, you know, do we need to
There we
spoil
go.
One Piece for everybody? Not really.
No, it's okay. There was this video I saw where it was like it was a parody compilation of everything that happens in One Piece, and I told my friend who I showed it was like, this is my Breaking Bad of One Piece. I basically consumed the whole thing. Oh wait, shit! Save. Oh.
Yeah, I could tell you everything that happens in Breaking Bad through YouTube shorts, but I
God.
couldn't tell you what order they happen in.
Okay, now I saved in the wrong place.
I could. I mean, I could.
That is interesting though.
could
That is a very Metroid moment where you have to go through an area that you like that hurts you, even though it does seem like that there's stuff there that you can interact with. You just don't have the ability to do it yet. And I think that is a hallmark of a good Metroidvania, letting you that, oh, there is something that you can do here, but you can't do it yet. Okay, that is funny though, if the music cuts out right here.
This boss is cool, but they're kind of like Metroid fuck room.
I can see that.
Axe would have been a good thing to have here.
Explain to the chat what a fuck room is.
Oh, Metroid bosses, they love to put you in a room with like nothing. Like the bosses just like spew fucking projectiles at you, and it's like impossible to avoid them and like get into a spot where you can hit the boss at the same time. It's just really annoying. It's just like a sequence of you constantly getting hit while you're trying to attack the boss.
Hold on, give me a second. You can keep talking.
It can be incredibly obnoxious. They since stopped doing that. Dread doesn't have those. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm a bad person to pass the mic to. DJ, start talking. Yeah, I agree.
Damn.
I don't agree.
Alright,
Shut up.
sorry.
I marathoned all of Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and then Camino. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. God damn.
Oh, come on.
Me when I sit in my house for one day, I don't know how long.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
One of the thingy.
When does Jesse eat the Ben and Jerry's in the basement?
Fuck.
What does he scream under
I got
the
messed up with the
floorboards?
save things again. Whatever. Oh god, how far back does this send me? A marathon all break. Oh yeah. I remember you said that. Oh god, okay, I gotta go. Oh, I go so far back down. Great. All because I screwed up how the save state controls work. No, you are gonna think I'm crazy, DJ, but genuinely on Messen, it was a lot easier for me to remember. How I remember is that press button, that's load state. Shift and that button is save state. That I can comprehend, but I messed up because I forgot, oh, it's F1 to load. I accidentally saved over because I was used to, okay, so I didn't press shift, that means this isn't going to save. That was my line of thinking. Anyway.
The guy who we've been trying to get to stream Banjo, Chad, he won't do the Banjo stream.
I'm interested in this. Luke, did you catch in my description that's supposed to be a reference, and I'm sad no one's seemed to caught it yet. Yeah, it's what Alucard
Oh my
says.
god, man, ready if it is fully charged.
Oh my god, these
This out,
stupid
I'll be
frogs. The ones from Rondo of Blood, except they're bigger. Actually, I don't think I went over here. Also, I think I don't have the rapier anymore, because I don't... Oh, no, I do. Okay. Where is... Okay, no. Alright, well, I lost some stuff, and I'm probably more under-equipped for this fight than I was before, but... Oh, wait! No! Those are the Rondo frogs! It's the same sprite! What's over here? 'Cause I didn't go this way last time. Huh. God, it's the same ones. I do appreciate, though, that they, how many sprites from Rondo of Blood they reused. I actually... I don't mind when assets get reused. For one thing, because I acknowledge how much hard work it is to create completely new ones. And also, for this
if it's
game...
related to Rondo, it's pretty cool, man. It's like a nice callback also on top of the easy way out on a few things.
For this game, it actually makes sense why they would, oh my god, why they would reuse sprites, because, you know, it's the game that this team worked on last, but also it saves time on having to, like, draw the sprite and the animations, so you can have time to also make new enemies. Because while this game does have a lot of enemies reused from Rondo of Blood, it also has a bunch of new ones. So, this is a good segue. Rob, do you remember our favorite thing when PS4 2, aka Spider-Man 2, was coming out and people were mad that they reused the same city from Spider-Man 1
is
from
it
PS4?
New York? I don't remember what city it is.
Yeah, it was. It's New York, yeah.
Like Spider-Man was going to get up and move somewhere else. Like, I don't know what... I don't know. It would have been cool, I guess, but like, obviously they kept the settings the same. It couldn't be that much of a surprise.
I think people are even... I don't know. I assume people just think that reusing assets means laziness. But... Okay, that's how you know that they haven't made anything. I can tell you, even in not game production, like art and animation production, reusing assets is still a good thing to do because it saves so much time. it also saves money too.
Think about how much time and money you save by reusing the
No,
entire
bro. I
map.
looked away for chat 1 second. I don't understand a single fucking thing.
I think I'd much rather defend Tears of the Kingdom than Spider-Man 2 because I don't give a fuck about Spider-Man 2.
DJ, we're
Wait,
talking
what?
about how asset reuse and how people were upset that in Spider-Man 2 they reused the city from Spider-Man 1.
Damn! How dare they? They're so fucking bad they use it in real life.
No, but we were just talking about it because this goes beyond just PS4, but
Yeah, no, he's super cheap. He's good.
but for some reason people are upset about asset reuse in games because they think it's laziness, and
The
I don't
Spider-Man
know
is insane.
I don't know what.
Jason, like, what are you supposed to do about the Spider-Man city, bro? It's a real-ass fucking city. That's just what it looks like. What are you supposed to do
But even
about it?
then, I think okay.
It could be laziness, but like I feel like it's usually not.
Spider-Man, but he's in Atlanta. Oh no, he's in Atlanta. I like saw somebody's joke in the chat. I'm sorry. How do you do it?
I'm gonna think you're lazy for having your entire game be Unreal assets and animations before I think you're lazy because you reused The Rock or some shit.
No, yeah, what I was gonna say is that I don't get why some people just think it's bad to reuse assets. And the reason I'm saying this is because it is a genuine phenomenon. It goes beyond just PS4, like I said. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's important for more people to understand how things are produced, like how production works, because if you understand how difficult and how much time and money it would take to make a brand new asset for every single thing, even stuff that you don't even need to make a new thing of.
It's you could boil it down to just like a mindset thing. To be fair, usually the people we're talking about, like you're not imagining a creative person, you're imagining a guy on Twitter that doesn't make anything.
Yeah.
Let's say we are.
It's
You
still
could boil it
Something
down
I
to
do
just
to fucking make anything.
a
It's still
matter of
something
perspective
to
and overview.
note, though, because these people are your audience. They're the ones that are supporting
That is
you,
true.
at least you think.
Well, sometimes not.
Frozen shade.
If you don't like me, chat, you're not my audience anymore.
Imagine if Gooseworks said that.
I'll respect the fuck out of it.
No, honestly.
I like Gooseworks.
Like, if you don't like me, then you get the fuck out of it.
she says she's a machine that turns cocks into, or unsucked cocks into sucked cocks, or whatever she said in that tweet.
I'll take you
That will
to
go
a
hard.
place which might
That's,
be
that would,
interesting
and
for
she
you.
said it.
That would go hard. That would
So
go
you
hard.
can open her Twitter right now and scroll
That will go
down.
hard, that will go hard if she said that. So sad that she did.
No, it's just funny.
Where you take me, old man? Oh, okay, I got scared.
I like the Amazing Digital Circus, so it's gonna sound mean when I say this, but I think her tweets are funnier than her show.
No, bro. That's the dumbest, stupidest, low-brain joke I've seen in my life, and it's so fucking funny. I just noticed the strangest thing, Alucard. If you switch around the letters, you can get Kaujula. I'm gonna kill you. That's so stupid, man.
What
You
is
don't get to
this?
make me laugh like that.
Mermaid statue.
Don't say that ass.
Is this a
Go fucking
relic?
brilliant. Go fucking brilliant.
You dead ass
Oh,
get
merman
Kaujula,
statue.
dude.
Summons the oarsman. Oh, okay. How do
The
I
is the horseman. Oh,
do it?
I
though?
almost completely lost my train of thought. I was gonna talk about like you could just like opt to never reuse assets the same way you could also like animate on ones and not use references when you draw. Like like you're free to do it. Or there's a reason people do these things.
Yeah, and even then, if your only argument against it is that it's lazy, but why is that bad in this essence? In this case, I
you
don't
make
know.
me pay $90 fucking dollars.
I still don't get it. But the $90, it's still a different game. Like, even though Tears of the Kingdom reuses the same map from Breath of the Wild, they still at least did new stuff with it. With PS4 too, I assume they still have like new or different parts of that map of New York.
What's in New York?
The
Can you
mediocre
believe
story of Tears of the
there's a
Kingdom.
not New York in fucking England, bro? I can't believe that.
The mediocre story of Tears of the Kingdom was greatly enhanced by the sexy goat man that was there the whole time. He should have been in the game more.
I feel it saves time for more important game aspects. I'd rather play something with better gameplay rather than something with slightly better graphics / models. Wow,
Yeah.
look at you. Aren't you so cool and epic and with the right opinion? Wow.
Yeah, Maddox is pretty based. I think I told you guys about him, but basically, because I went to school with him, he made, for one of his senior projects, basically his own SMT game. Like, it's classic style SMT game. He had a CRT hooked up and an SM30 Pro you can use to play it. It was awesome. Oh, wait, we're back in the first area.
I shouldn't be doing this on my test.
So yeah, if there's anyone I trust. Oh, right, yeah. You guys need to sing over this because this was the song that gave me a copyright warning. That did happen, by the way. This one song is my copyright warning.
Just start singing such music.
Yeah. I gotta think of
Oh my god, I have food in my mouth. I have food in my mouth. I was complaining, you fuckers, both of you fuckers. The two, okay, you guys were like, Rob, you should DM for us. We want to play D&D.
Yeah.
That's great and all, but you two don't have fucking character sheets made and everyone else does.
Well, I'm busy. I'm busy.
You're busy being Argentinian. You're watching your old currency explode.
I told you, Rob, I was working on that video the whole time. And
Sean for the last week has been getting the milk much like my father.
Tomorrow, I will do my character. Alright?
Unfortunately, my dad. Are you gonna do it without me? Because it's gonna be like not right, but it's fine.
Oh wait, okay, that's what you meant. Well, I was gonna do the design. At
Oh,
least.
that's great. No, that's fine. We can work on your character sheet together when I get home or
Oh,
something.
come on.
Also, I want to play Persona 3. You gotta be home. Come home with the cigarettes already.
I'm sorry, I was busy these past.
You made it with RPG Maker 3D. Should make it with Click Team Fusion like a Giga Chat.
That's a nightmare. Don't say that.
God. At least we haven't made anything with what's that one visual novel engine? Like,
See, they
something
know.
high?
They don't dog shit when they see it. Fucking Click Team Studio, bro.
So I'm a big LARPer, and the only SMT game I've played right now is 3.
Nocturne. I mean, Nocturne's a good one though.
Nocturne is a good one, but you know, I want to play more. We're getting through Persona first.
Which SMT is your favorite? Mine is Strange Journey.
That's the one that Rob and I are gonna play last because we hear that not only is it the hardest, but it's also the favorite from the God, it sounds bad calling them elitists, but the Mega 10 experts. That Strange Journey is the common favorite among people who have played a lot of them.
Man is working in Godot. Should that be rough? What do you mean should that be rough? Godot's banging.
Oh yeah, DJ knows about Godot. He programmed our game using Godot.
I had to kill a child to make that work, bro.
We got a Digital Devil Saga in the chat. I LARP Digital Devil Saga. I watched Sean play it. It's very cool. One day I'll play it.
Yeah, we played it.
That's the difference though, is that you at least still want to play it.
I only remember Heat. That's all I know.
The real
fortunate.
LARPers are people
Don't
who are like,
remember Godzilla?
oh,
No, nothing?
I don't need to experience this
I don't
anymore
like the
because
move.
I've already watched someone experience it, and that's the BS part.
favorite SMD game is Persona 2 Q Labyrinth.
I don't really care if someone watched the thing. I care if you learned someone's trying to act like they played it and they fucking didn't.
I only care when they're like, I love the thing, and then you go ask Grok and you fucking suck.
Well, for me, it's when
I saw somebody do it.
Like,
I understand if someone wants to play a game and has a desire to it, but not the ability to. I think that's fine, but also
DDS is so amazing.
don't act like you no longer need to. It feels bad saying this, but consume it, or even act like Rob said, act like you have experienced it yourself.
There's people like DJ out there who will walk up to you at a party and be like, "Yeah, I watched this Star Wars: The Mandalorian."
No,
He's crazy.
No,
He's
this is an
crazy
example.
about that.
Okay. We have a friend, and he works at Lucky Strike, which is a bowling alley arcade place over here. And in his interview, his boss asked him, "Hey, do you like Kingdom Hearts? Have you played Kingdom Hearts?" And he was like, "Yeah, I played the first one. I finished the first one." He hasn't touched a single Kingdom Hearts game.
I didn't know about that one.
Also, Maddie says, I pre-ordered the $80 Barna figure the second I saw it.
Oh, that's the main demon from DDS.
I don't remember that.
It surfs.
Hey,
If you
but
look it
it's-
up, I think you'll
That's his
remember.
Okay,
name? I thought it was Surf.
No, the demons have names and the people have names.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lie. I watched that game. I know. I watched one section.
And speaking of watch, DJ, I'm giving you permission to LARP Xenogears because it has the best story of anything. and you
Bro, there
still
was a
have
guy
it.
that had Xenogears name on levels over there. That was funny.
Oh, I would have been his friend.
I love Xenogears so much, except I played that one. So Xenogears is a great game to learn. If you want to watch a playthrough of it, it'll be fine. I do think I like playing it, but I can understand why some people don't.
What's the
Yeah.
name of Heat's demon form, bro?
I don't remember.
Now I'm forgetting.
I don't remember my god.
Yeah, I'll look it up, Sean. You play the game.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna look it up.
Play the game.
I thought you paused to go look it up.
No.
My homo might even get me.
But anyway, on the topic of LARPing, this is a this is a good subject to transition to. One reason I
Xenogears?
made,
I'm interested in this. Sorry, you say no caps.
one reason I made my Rondo of Blood video was to, I guess, give my friends who I know would not have heard of nor played this game otherwise permission to LARP successfully. And by LARPing successfully, that's why I went in depth about parts of the level, the game design, and why I think that matters. Because a common offense with these quote-unquote LARPers is that they really only claim that the story matters. And that's sometimes not even half of the game. The biggest offenders are people who... Okay. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. It's not LARPing, it's posing. You're a poser, you're not a LARPer.
Yeah, LARPing is like new age shit. It means people mean it that way, but it's, yeah.
But anyway, what I was gonna say is that
I've only stuck with LARPing because it's funny.
well,
I'm so sorry for the
Against-
real LARPers out there. In real life.
Yeah, they catch them straight for no fucking
The
reason.
guys are
Yeah.
straight like crazy.
that's why against my own will I call it LARPing, because that's how people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
I
damn.
lost my sandwich. What?
But yeah, with Resident Evil, I remember seeing some guy, well, granted this was on Twitter, but okay.
LARPing, the word LARPing. Real.
I don't believe in the strawman fallacy, because from my experience, if there is someone,
Dude.
if there is any kind of thought that can be construed in any way,
You can find it
legitimately,
on Twitter.
yes, no, legitimately, there is someone
Hey, no,
that
that's-
actually
okay,
thinks
actually,
that way.
was fucking hard. You should like send that to like Hammer or something.
The straw
Maybe
man
like, fuck,
fallacy
he's
does
right.
not exist because there's actually someone that thinks that way. If there's any sort of
The stupidest shit you can think of. This
methodology,
one
yeah,
guy always.
no, but genuinely, there is someone that's saying that no one needs to play the Resident Evil games because they are there for story, and you can just watch that on YouTube. You don't
my
need
God,
to
bro.
experience
I
Resident
couldn't
Evil
even give
because
any
you
less of
can
a
just
shit out the Resident Evil story, bro.
yeah, but apparently
actually
they
so
disagree.
nothing.
Like they say that what's the point of gameplay if any game has any kind of hold on.
So we meet again, Alucard.
Maria jump
It
scare.
seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This
Mariah
castle is a creature of chaos.
Gary?
It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best.
I saw that.
Okay,
Be
so
quiet. Be
you're
quiet.
gonna
We'll talk
chat.
about it after this. Okay. So anyway, Luke, that is my mistake,
so funny.
but it's not my fault because it's like the LARPing thing, where how even though that's not actually
Oh
what
my
it is,
God.
what I'm talking about is what it's referred. No, it is. What I'm referring to as has been told and considered to me as the straw man fallacy. My point is that if you can think of any, if you think, okay, I wonder if someone will think this way about this thing, then that person exists. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, that was true.
Royal Chapel. Well,
Like the real man fallacy. What the fuck do we call this one?
The Sean fallacy.
so I find it interesting that the game is opening up to me because I completely avoided going to the underground before and fighting that fuck room. So now I'm here.
I see we're trying to like describe the Sean fallacy in the chat. I'm just stupid for it, I'm sorry. I just got out of 8th grade, okay? Don't come down.
Me too. Whoa,
DJ's LARPing as a 9th grader.
corner guard?
That's
That's
No,
a funny
okay, no,
name.
let's calm down.
Because he's only guarding
We
the
got
corner.
that, John. This doesn't cannot go any further.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is a new function of this enemy.
Go said I'm LARPing as an 8th grader. I'm like, that's bad. That's bad. You can't say it.
Well,
seven
sure, they just let you
seven
into the
deadly
school.
allegations. Also,
No,
this
stop it,
is
no.
this is art. Look at this.
Yeah, no, that's
Damn.
epic.
This is LARPing. You're LARPing, Sean. Using your eyes. That's LARPing.
How do you
should've made
LARP
the art
that?
yourself.
Whoa,
You should've
okay,
made the
okay.
game yourself.
Let's play a game. How do you LARP as me?
You play Castlevania and you got it. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, you say it. You say it all the time. Say it. Say your catchphrase. Say it, Sean Check. Say it, Sean Check.
Alright, I don't remember when I saved. I
Say it,
think
say
I'm
your
gonna have
catchphrase.
to. Let's see. I could.
Sean
Wait,
is pointing
so
out that
just
there's
to
someone
make
who
sure-
actually thinks like the Strawman actually exists. Yes.
Just to make sure, it's F1 to reload any state I saved, right?
How do I like mail you a post-it note that just says what did they do?
I'm just trying to remember because I don't want to be sent so far back. Where was I?
Where'd you go, chat? Where you at?
Let me see.
But yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Why I didn't need to call you chat.
What? Wait. Where you at, Judd?
Oh, okay, it's here.
Chunungus?
Okay. Okay, I did the right thing.
Chunumingus? Chuminus? Chuminosaurus?
I realized what I just did. I jumped up the pillar instead of going into this room, so I missed another save room.
You gotta stop doing that. You gotta check the rooms out.
So he just goes for it.
Yeah. What? Oh. Oh.
You should, if you're presented with two paths, you should pop your head into both of them because one of them might be a safe room.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be locked out if I go into one.
Okay, very
Well,
rarely.
if you go into one and then let you back out, then back out and go down.
That's a new function of that enemy.
Don't do it.
Wait, that's another reason why I kind of like that they reused assets.
Maybe they've always done that. Have they ever been on stairs before? I don't think so.
But that's another
definitely
reason
done
why
that
I like that they reused assets in this game, so that they still gave new functions to old enemies, and it makes it easier to design and program those if the model or sprite is already made. Oh Jesus!
Don't sing Larper's Underground.
What's going on from the ground, bro?
How about Shadow the Hedgehog? I'm Olive Larp.
That one's way
Whatever.
worse. Larper's Underground's the best one.
Decent.
Alright, is there anything new in chat? Oh, never mind. I can look now. To the person you're using this comment against,
Stop.
you're being
Shut up.
tricky with them.
Nah,
Huh?
bro, I'm not gonna fuck it in a second.
They should make castles real. Yeah, it's true. What happened to all of them?
I disagree.
They should make Castlevania in Dead by Daylight instead of doing what they stupid dog shit they made.
What did they do for Dead by Daylight Castlevania?
They added
I forgot that was
Dracula
a
and they
thing.
were like, there's no map, there's no Castlevania map.
Yeah,
but the castle is in the background. It's like, I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
whenever
about
you,
the
whenever you
background.
play as Dracula, when someone's playing as Dracula, the castle's in the background. It's like, that's fucking stupid.
When does the
When does
Vania
the
show
Vania
up?
show?
They're
Oh,
scared of
wait.
making an interior map because people
J
think
Production,
they suck.
since you're here, I can point out something. Also, since we're forced to go upstairs, I wanted to point this out last time, but Alucard's walk animation, like this is some of the most incredible 2D animation from this era of games ever, because there's so much overlapping action, so much follow through. The movement, the motions of the arms, the shoulders, you can see the shoulders are moving. Like I don't know how I don't know how else to describe it really, but I know that the co-director of this game, Koji Igarashi, he said that his best, like he was lucky that he got who he considered to be the best. Well, they called them dot artists back then, but basically the best animator at Konami on this game. So I was like, yeah, I mean, I can definitely see it. Alucard's animations and even other animations of a lot of other enemies are just insane. And it's even funny too because this is something I showed to DJ, but there's a glitch in this game called the shield backdash where you have backdash here and then you can hold out your shield and then apparently you can like go forward with it, but they actually knew about that. The developers didn't know about it, but they didn't fix it. I don't really know why he didn't say that, but I remember when the game was coming out, there was a Castlevania fan who played it, at least I think at a press event. He talked to Iga and he said, let me try and bug check this game by speedrunning it. And he was like, all right, but to move, are you sorry. And then when they were done, first off, I think that's really cool that happened in the first place. But also, when Iga was talking to the speedrunner, he was like, don't tell me you shield backdashed the whole way to move, right? And he was like, yeah, I did. He was like, no, but Alucard looks so cool when you're running forward, though. We put a lot of time into that. But they didn't fix it still. So
it's probably not worth fixing because it'll make things feel less smooth. Because it's definitely like a priority issue with the pulling up the shield and backdashing. So it's like you don't want to be like blocking and be like, well, I can't backdash. You know what I mean? Like, or like in the middle of like one of these actions. It just not doing that would just make it feel. It makes it feel better to like not mess with it how it is. Is what I'm trying to say. So it's like not probably just not worth fixing, even if you didn't want to fix it.
Sometimes some developers also, oh god, also misconstrue a like a glitch as something that people will like if it's patched out, or I guess I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes there's a glitch or bug that the players just really like and just think the game is worse because it's not there. Rob, Battle for Bikini Bottom. You can talk about that one.
Oh yeah. Oh, people complained a lot about that one. But like, I don't know. There's like no way that shit was gonna stay. Like that would have been really hard for them to add into the game. They even talked about putting it back in, like intentionally. They didn't have time to.
Yeah. Well, I think in some ways I can understand it, but in others I think it's a catch-22 because if there is a glitch where it does kind of ruin something that you had wanted players to appreciate.
Well, to be fair, I don't think it would have been like that. Because that glitch is just like really hyper-specific. Like no one's gonna do it on accident.
But players appreciate the existence of that glitch, and some even claim that the game is worse without it. I'm trying to think of a better example, but I don't know. That sort of mentality is a bit weird to me, because I'm thinking if we were to make something that was unintentional and did mess with something that we wanted people to appreciate, if we wanted to, we could patch it out, but at the same time, if we know that we're actually going to get backlash for it, then what would we do? How would we approach that? Would we try and maintain our vision, or would we acknowledge that people like this part and treat it as part of like this new vision, as an enhanced vision that was unintentional from the original?
Someone brought up no wave dashing post melee, and that honestly, that's so funny because it's like not only did we get rid of the thing, but also fuck you for trying to move anyway. And it's just like that's like an insane like overcorrection. Which I mean, it was two different things working in tandem. It was getting rid of that thing they never wanted, and then being like, well, the casual players need something to help them out, and it was like not fun. It was fucking annoying.
Knowing Sakurai, the overcorrection was probably intentional because, oh my god, my least favorite thing about Sakurai is his whole thing with cutscenes now. It's so funny because Masahiro Sakurai, director and creator of Smash Bros., he has a YouTube channel where he talks about different parts of game design. And I forgot what video it was, but even in that video, which was like in 2023 or 2024, he made a sly remark about how basically warning people to put cutscenes in games because they will get leaked and spoiled and uploaded on YouTube. And that's significant because the reason he's never done a story mode on Subspace Emissary is because he got so mad that people uploaded the cutscenes on YouTube. This wasn't even a leak. It was just even long after the game was done. He just hated the fact that people uploaded the cutscenes from Subspace Emissary to begin with. Because he was like, all this hard work that we put in for people to discover these scenes themselves while they're playing the game, now anyone can just go on YouTube and look at them. And while I do respect Sakurai, that is honestly the most dinosaur mentality thing I've ever heard, because
his response is to get rid of the thing that people like about Brawl.
I understand where you're coming from, but you have to realize this is just how things work. This is just how things are going to be, and it's not going to ruin the story. Because even though we did talk about, LARPers or posers, and that is one thing I could actually give Sakurai if he chooses to use that as an argument.
Maybe I want to watch the funny brawl cutscene and not play through the whole game again. Like, I don't know.
But it's different when you're experiencing it yourself, and also people have a lot more discipline than you'd think if it's something that they actually care about and are interested in. People will go out of their way to avoid spoilers on cutscenes and stuff. Like Deltarune is a big example of that. Although it's kind of dumb, and what's kind of dumb is that people will treat one thing the way that something else should be treated, but not anything else. Like, okay, for example, I would say people are a lot more willing to fervently avoid spoilers on Deltarune than they would if, like, a new Mother game came out. Even though, realistically, they should be treating Mother the same way, because Shikasado Itoi, Mother's creator and writer, he was basically Toby Fox's mentor. If you love Deltarune, you need to check out Mother 3. And I'm not going to say it's better or worse, because it is different, but if you want to see, okay, if you're someone that's interested in the work of someone who was trained and taught by a master, someone else beyond that, and seeing, oh, if this is what this person is capable of, what is the person who essentially taught them also capable of? That is my pitch for Deltarune fans to check out Mother 3. But people won't do that because, oh, it's not Deltarune. Well, I don't know. I don't actually know anyone that's like that. But I'm just using it as an example because I know there's people who are like that for other things. Oh my god, wait, no, I know, oh my god. I just thought of oh my god. There's someone I know who does not want to play Wario Land 4, even though they love Pizza Tower. That frustrates me. If there's... Oh god, that's the wrong way! If there's someone who doesn't want to play Paper Mario, even though they've played and enjoyed Bug Fables, I'm killing them. Like, I'm shooting you on the spot.
We're doing it. We're doing the thing. This is a callback to 10 seconds ago. We were talking about strawmanning.
What do you think of Bostock versus Clayton County? What are you talking about? Also, oh my god, I don't...
Players who don't make their character sheets.
I don't know what's past this way here, Rob. I don't know if you can help me out with this, but I don't know what's past this stairway section. But I don't know if I want to do this right now. Huh?
I think you have to go that way.
But there's also the creature that was down in the basement
with the snakes.
Yeah, and I want to know what's past that too, because I could I could go there.
No, you can do that. I mean, you do what you want.
But I want to know what's past both of them to see if it's still worth it to keep going here, or if it's better if I go
pull up the map. But I honestly want to say there's like important stuff behind both of them. But I'll pull up the map.
Okay.
Takes me a minute to open stuff right now because I have a million Florp tabs open. I need to like work on that.
It's literally on Florp.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is nice. Shows us that at least the part of the castle we're in is in a forest. Oh yeah, so with this cape upgrade, I like that there are cape upgrades, but I don't like that it changes the color. I think this red that they used makes Alucard look worse. God, I gotta remember that it lingers. Oh, that doesn't even... Oh, okay. That does. I need to save my axes for... the next one. Okay. There we go. Now... Oh god, there's one more!
There's a cloak upgrade behind the little bus.
And is that it?
It looks like it.
Oh shoot, okay. Well, that could be good, but that,
I mean,
that
you
was
can
really
you can
annoying.
go you can go through the different point and be fine.
Yeah, that boss was really annoying. At least it was a fuck room. It was a fuck room. Oh, Rob, what's an example of a 3D fuck room? Like, I'm sure Soulsborne Ring has some.
So the thing that I said that's not that bad, like Iron Passage, that's like a Dark Souls fuck room. Like I don't think it's that bad, but like it is a fuck room. Like as far as like that would come to the, well, you walk into this area and it's like a round room with like multi-layered, like there's like elevated paths that the enemies are on.
Sword.
And there's a couple melee enemies in the room, and there's a spellcaster in the room. There's another spellcaster in the room that shoots spells at you. And I think there's a dude that shoots an arrow at you in that room too. And one of the spellcasters, they put a spell on you that makes it so you're heavy. Like instantly. So you walk into the room and you become fat, and then you immediately start getting accosted by just a ton of shit. It is annoying. It can be annoying. Because the thing is, so it goes against like Souls design principles. I don't want to say it's like well designed, but I want to say it's easy. It is secretly easy.
Wait, can I just skip this?
All of Shrine of Amana was pretty bad.
I'll try again.
I don't disagree with that. It's not a very well designed area. I don't really like going through it, either version of the game. I've become really accustomed to it. That's what 70 playthroughs of a game does to you, but it's still not my favorite. Very pretty, at least. Anyway, Iron Passage is kind of annoying, but you learn that. So the solution is that you ignore the enemies. You don't fight the enemies.
Oh, I didn't.
It sucks. You just walk through it. You roll through the couple of attacks that you have to walk through, and you just walk to the fog wall and go to fight the boss. I think that thing has like a drop, so like this would be like a thing you farm if you did, but you don't have to do that.
No, I'm not farming
Yeah,
in this
don't do
game.
that. I just because you said that's it. I'm pretty sure that dude drops stuff. I love Dark Souls too, but no. Okay, so normally Dark Souls is kind of designed where you kind of get put in a room and you come.
Oh, never healed.
You're in a scenario. You're in a combat encounter. You're meant to deal with it, usually, not fucking ignore it, which is what you should do. The solution to Iron Passage is to look at all the bullshit in the room and go, fuck that. I'm going to the boss. Like, normally that's like not the intended way to play, not the thing you're meant to be doing, not how the level is designed.
I'm not fighting that thing again. I will probably die if I do.
But in Iron Passage, that's your best bet. Same for Memory of Elan, which is also another similar. It's not really nearly as bad, but there's a lot of enemies in there, and it's like fighting all of them is just a waste of time. And so you don't need to bother.
I'm back.
You should just walk straight to the boss room.
And when it comes to game design, do you think it's just bad in general to waste your players' time?
It can be.
Like, what are examples of it?
Sometimes it functions as like a punishment or something. You know, oh, you fell down this gap, you gotta rewalk it back, and that can be annoying if you make it like really obnoxious. But it's like, you know, sometimes that's just like a forgiving way out.
I think that's fair.
I don't think it's like necessarily bad. It's less about it being like a waste of time and more just like. I think it's weird to design an encounter where the solution, because it doesn't feel like that room was made for you to actually like engage with what's in it, because what's in it is like obnoxiously bad. Like, it's incredibly fucking annoying. If you try to actually fight the enemies in that room, it's like horrible. So it's just like I don't really, you know, I don't really get what they were going for.
Oh my god. Well, we're getting to the top of one of the castle's towers. Good thing there's no fall damage, too.
This is like Spunk Shaft. This is a test to see if Luke's still in the chat.
Shaft?
Yeah.
Like the wizard
Like
in
the
the
guy?
game who
Yeah.
I knew his name, but for the people who watched my Rondo video that didn't know anything about this game or Rondo, I wanted to keep it a surprise that the purple guy, the purple wizard's name is
Did you save
Shaft.
state, by the way?
Oh my god.
You
Well,
should
now
save
I
state.
will.
In the interest of possibly saving some time. Purple guy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like, oh my god, if it's spoken by a character, Shaft's name, but I know in the intro in the intro text crawl it says his name is Shaft. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lois.
But yeah, no, it's like you probably want to. It's just like designing things like consciously. Like, why would you make something with the like? You don't want the end result to be. Best bet is to ignore it. Best bet is to like not do this. Don't engage with the thing that I put in front of you. That's your optimal method, is to not do it. It's like you want the people to engage with the thing that you made. You know, if I put enemies in a room, it would be weird if someone's first playthrough, their solution is to not deal with it. You know, if someone's speedrunning Dark Souls, you know, they run past all the enemies, whatever. But it's like, that is not typical of someone on their first go-through. That is not usually the conclusion they arrive at as the best thing that they should do on their first way through a thing, through an area.
Yeah, with not engaging with the thing you're making, would you say that's the same as like what we talked about earlier with stuff like this glitch, the shield backdash, but how you can use it to cheese some parts of the game, because that's how you sequence break, I assume, right?
I think there's some sequence break you can do with it, maybe. I'm not too familiar with the sequence breaking in this game. I just use the shield backdash to move. I wouldn't really say it's the same thing, because it's like... I don't know. Sequence breaking is like a different form of engagement. You are locked in, usually. But like... I don't know. And my point is like coming to the optimal conclusion is like that you ignore it. And also... That's fine. I think when you get to it with experience, that's fine. The average player isn't shield backdashing through this entire game like flawlessly or anything crazy. You know what I mean? They're still gonna play this game like normal. And I think that's fine. I think it's just like, unlike when a new player is coming to the conclusion of like, I skip this and I skip everything and I ignore everything that's being put in front of me because that's my best bet. Like if you make a game where the enemies are too annoying to fight, but they're not that hard to avoid, and you just avoid all of them, that would be a design failure.
What is annoying is that it seems like that one crow spawns in different spots. So that's why I got hit by it sometimes, but other times I didn't. I say it's annoying, but I do kind of like that. Oh god. Okay, well also testing to see how...
There's other ways you could go, isn't there? Like, you don't have to be here right now, I don't think.
Oh my god. Yeah, I could go down there. Shit, I was gonna say something.
If we're going...
Yeah.
There you
I can go down here.
Be back.
Wow.
Oh, I can bring up something. I have a friend who thought that every Castlevania game was a Metroidvania, and because they don't like Metroidvanias, they weren't interested in checking any of them out. And it wasn't until they saw my Rondo video that they're like, oh, wait, Castlevania is more than a Metroidvania? Which makes me sad for one thing, because I guess it shows just... Oh, wait. What is this? The guy was glowing red. I felt like something was gonna happen. Is that, or do I have to walk back?
He found the evil confessional.
This is even different music. How about if I go back in here? Wow. Okay, well, that was normal. Huh. Is there anything else? Let me see.
I don't think so.
I held my thought. It was this is cool though. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of...
Caro says, can you jump and get on the other side of it? I think you can just walk past it. I think it's in the background.
There's a lot of just
Oh, I can't stand on top of it.
Oh. Oh wow. This girl is confessing her sins to Alucard.
Is she stupid?
No, his ass is listening. See him? Look at his pose.
A medieval woman is speaking, listen and learn.
There's a lot of details in this game that
Yeah.
ultimately just don't matter to the function of the game, but they're really cool to have. Like that bird that was in the balcony in that one place I was in. And also even looking in that telescope, seeing that guy on the boat, I don't think that was something I needed to do.
No, it's just a cool thing.
Yeah. And this is also something important too with games, is that it really changes. Like, there's a variety to the artistry of games, where you can make a game where it's just pure function, like pure basic mechanics. This is the game. This is everything that you're supposed to do, everything you can do. The world is nothing more than just a function to the game itself. But I also think that that's why a lot of little details are important to have in games. Because it just makes everything feel more lived in. And... Not
I was about to say, it makes Dracula's Castle feels a lot more like alive because of details like this. Like there's these lookouts. There's this like church kind of like area where it's got the stained glass, and it could have all just been hallways. This is where Alucard. This is where I store my fucking evil monsters. Get the fuck out of my house, son. But it's like there's a lot of details packed onto it. They did go out of their way. I would say like they've made it. It's not really traversable, but like the stairs everywhere give the illusion that it is traversable to some degree.
Yeah, and the thing is too is that when it comes to a game, function over form, but having some form of form is still good because that makes the world feel more lived in, more believable. So you have to strike that balance.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this game does a great job with it. Even if there are things that are just pointless, I wouldn't say it's pointless because it's a detail with the purpose of just fleshing out the world, making it feel more lived in. Now what are these? Goggles. Where can I... Oh. Comfortable eye protection? Oh, it gives you more intelligence. The goggles make me more intelligent.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to live in? Or yeah, where am I supposed to live in now?
This game should have been like Dracula kicks Alucard out, and he's like, "You gotta pack up your stuff by tomorrow, and you have to go across the whole fucking castle and grab all your stupid shit. This place is huge."
Now I'm thinking I do have to go up, cause there's. I don't.
Here, hold on a second, because I want to look at the map real quick.
Okay.
You just went up the stairs. Is there another save point nearby? If you can go, you can't go forward, can you, from here?
No, because that's blocked off.
Okay.
And then that other room that's like in the tower on the bottom right, that's the confessional room.
Okay. Yeah, that's rough. So if you go up to the very top of the tower, and then you could go across like 5 more rooms, and there's the save point.
Oh,
but
boy.
There's not. There's actually the middle of the tower has like a room you can go into. Is that blocked off also?
Well, there's one on the left.
That one on the right. Like when you start going up the tower, like just a little bit, you see it.
Okay, yeah. I think that one
that
was.
one blocked off? 'Cause that also
one was
leads to
blocked
some
off. Yeah, that was
Okay.
blocked off.
Try the top, I guess.
Oh boy.
You might want to like get your health back some way or another.
Yeah. I don't know if those goggles serve a purpose, but I guess I was right in just sticking to here for now.
I mean, I think they're just a small stat increase.
Okay. Okay, I do still have my shield. I don't know what goes through shields and what doesn't. That's...
I think it's just projectiles that like get blocked.
Oh, okay. I like the noise she makes.
Freaky.
She's the invisible one. She's the invisible girl from My Hero. I do find it funny how, because I don't know that much about My Hero, but I do know that there are other characters that have invisibility quirks in some way, and they don't need to be naked, but the teenage girl is the one that does.
Okay, I'm begging you to state when you get into this room next time. So like pause the game before you walk in here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you can like keep trying it. See if I'm gonna walk up every time because you're gonna go down by the skeleton. Do you have any food you can eat?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have a toadstool, but it's poisonous.
I see.
So... Well, I have this.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well.
Okay. Well, that didn't work out.
You could cast the funny spell.
I forgot how it. Oh, I forgot how it went. Oh. Here's me sucking again. Okay, there we go. How did it go?
I'll find it for you.
Okay, well, I might not need it anymore.
You should save it. You should save it. You're like not in hell right now.
Okay, okay.
Well, I'm just saying, like, the entry to this. Oh, the entrance to this room is fucked up for you. So, the spell is.
Oh,
Left, right, up, down, attack.
okay. There we go. Thank you. Then I'm trying to remember Dark Metamorphosis. So I can Dark Metamorphosis these back. Whoa, whoa! He was shimmying! Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, you know, this is gonna be a clip. Hey, you know, I do think save states are a valid way to play some old games. Alright? That part I'm fine with. I do not have an issue with save states. Because that's how I play games. If I didn't play Rondo with save states, I would not have been able to get through that game. But I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed it. Because I don't think having to repeat the same thing over and over again is fun sometimes. It does depend. Like I think for DMC I can kind of understand it because you have to memorize the level layout and enemy patterns. You get used to that. But here I think I'm just dying to like I'm just dying to math, if you think about it.
And every video game that I play that I'm bad at is the big fucking math problem, and it's not fair to shit.
It's true. It's like games were made with math. Can I not get up here?
You have to go that way. You're so dead.
Oh, what is this? Oh, not that. Oh. Shoot, I'm trying to. Oh, I want a Dark Metamorphosis. This is why I don't play fighting games. I swear I'm pressing the right button. Oh my god. What's funny is that, speaking of fighting games, in Rondo of Blood...
What's down?
I didn't talk about this because it wasn't the most relevant, but Maria has an extra move in that game that you activate by doing like some fighting game-esque combo. And what's funny is when another friend of mine and I had talked about that, they do play fighting games, and they told me that that specific combo that you have to do for that extra Maria move is like nothing in any other fighting game. It's harder than any other input, apparently. I was trying to Dark Metamorphosis. Let me practice. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. I had it. Man, I wish DJ were here. I don't know what to talk about now.
Let's talk about how much we hate DJ.
I had things to talk about before, but oh my god, I don't understand how fighting game inputs work. Like,
So what's the input for Dark Metamorphosis?
because you have to do like a half circle up, but in my mind I'm thinking, well, how come the game is able to calculate you doing all these motions in not like a split second? Because humanly input wise, you can't do like a half circle like that in anything less than like half a second. So does the game give you like a buffer time to acknowledge, oh, this player is trying to do the input for this? I actually never understood how that works.
There's probably some buffer for it. For this game, it probably doesn't like matter a whole lot. It's just like if it happens, it happens.
Well, I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. All right.
You should save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh
You
no.
might want to use Dark Metamorphosis. Like it.
Dark Metamorphosis!
Hippogriff. Or hippogriff. Oh. So just gotta remember F1.
This is gonna be a little rough, but there's a boss. There's a save room two rooms away from this boss. So.
That's not the one I wanted. Oh my god, I'm just... How do fighting games work? How do fighting games work? Kanan, help me. What am I doing wrong?
It's a square or circle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, whatever. I don't want to waste time.
Best friend does like really one piece.
I will not be making... The moment you press right, press circle. I thought I am. Rob, please talk about something. Like talk about D&D or anything. Or like, but what have you been up to this weekend? Like, what's the furry community been doing? What stupid shit are they?
They added a furry woman to Genshin Impact, but she's not playable, so it sucks anyway. Who cares? Fuck me, Hoyo.
There we go.
Spencer, we worked on Spencer's character sheet, and by that I mean Spencer knows how to make their.
I don't even
fucking
get healing
sheet.
from this thing because it doesn't bleed.
Oh really? Fuck. Now we know. Anyway, so Spencer made their character sheet. They know how to do it. They're a big boy. And it was only a little fucked up, and I've made them fix it, and it's fine. They put a bit of foreshadowing in their character sheet that they don't know that is foreshadowing, and only I know is foreshadowing, and I'm a big fan of that. On accident. So I think that's pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll actually play the D&D game. And it'll come to fruition. This hallway is probably good to grind, right? Because like there's a bunch of bats and like there's one skeleton in it, right?
Yeah. Well, the skeletons don't give
Well, that's
me,
what I'm saying, but there's more bats in this hallway, is what I'm saying.
Dark metamorphosis.
Yeah.
You just have to kill this guy.
Yeah, keep going. Keep talking almost done.
I was gonna say I don't even know if it's worth the effort to like continue down the hallway or if it is to just like respawn the 3 bats at the start.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's shimming. Oh my god, he was going so fast. Wait, I just realized. Doesn't the skybox look like Minecraft clouds?
No.
You sure?
Yes, the square. Minecraft clouds are square.
Well, the way it's pixelated, it looks like Minecraft.
Okay, you're tripping.
Dark metamorphosis.
So that's a problem. You did not get hit by that guy. I don't know. I just liked that. I read their character sheet and I was like, they wrote something in it. And I was like, it's a little odd, but they don't know it yet. But this is like crazy foreshadowing. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm a fan. I'm excited. D&D will be fun. I don't like virtual tabletops, but it'll be fun anyway. There will be no AI-generated battle maps. I'd probably mostly be drawing them out in the virtual tabletop because it's easier.
Dark metamorphosis.
Oh, come on.
You're getting somewhere. You're getting somewhere.
Oh wait, I'm still Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark metamorphosis.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, chat. Here's how you play retro games more comfortably. See? This is why.
It's just unfortunate. We love grinding for health. This brings back memories of when I first played Persona 5. And I was like a big bitch about it. Because I've talked to you about this, but I used to be like intimidated by Persona because of the time limit. But then I realized it's like, oh, this game's like not that hard.
Yeah, there are plenty of people that are afraid of the time limit, but I tell them that
It's very lenient unless you're trying to do everything. It's very lenient.
yeah,
like,
it's
and you shouldn't. I don't think it's worth trying to do on your first playthrough.
it's not that
Like-
bad because the thing is oh god, maybe I shouldn't have. You're supposed to miss out on stuff in Persona. Like, you're not required to
expected
do
to.
everything.
Dark metamorphosis.
But I think the game does become... If you want to do everything, the game becomes as stressful as I imagined it to be before I played it. Like, you know, it's like... it
Yeah, I
becomes
remember-
really upsetting and annoying because it's just like, this day you have to do this day is this, if you miss it, it's fucked, you know, like type shit, and it's like, oh...
I remember when I first played Persona 5, and I basically min-maxed my first playthrough And I regretted doing that because when I stopped halfway and I realized, oh, I think this is actually more fun doing it the natural way instead of whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say here? Sorry, I can't focus the most right now.
Doing things organically instead of optimally.
Yeah. Optimizing the fun out of it. That's why I think if you're a first-time Persona player, following a schedule is like,
it's just not. To me, it's like annoying. Like I don't like doing that because I don't like constantly like cross-referencing something.
Don't be afraid.
Like, see, like, am I doing this right?
Don't be afraid to miss out on stuff because you're supposed to. That was part of the intent.
I don't know. I'll look up stuff like, sometimes. Be like, I like this character, I want to spend time with this character, like, am I going to miss something? Blah, blah, blah. You figure that stuff out. When can I actually start hanging out with them? Am I missing something? Like, do I need to do something? Or is it just, like, time-gated? Stuff like that. But I'm not going to, like, go hardcore and be like, every single character.
This is something, it would be really good if DJ were here because he could add a lot to this, but the thing that I don't like the most about the social link system in Persona is that if you screw up a response, I did accidentally, if you screw up a response, then you have to waste time to get, okay, so how it works is that you hang out with a character and you see if you can rank them up to rank 10, and after you spend time with them, like it'll play an important cutscene, it'll develop their link, and if you do that 10 times, then you've like fully completed that character's arc. But sometimes you won't have like the right social stats, I want to say, or I guess values to progress their link. So you have to sometimes there will be times where you hang out with a character and not every time you hang out with them will be a rank up for their social link. And during those links, you have to basically answer the like different responses to something that they ask, or something that they say or happen, or something they ask for your reaction to. And what the heck did I do? And they
I'm back.
Are you logging out?
Sorry, I was showing my mom the stream, bro. She didn't understand, so I was showing it to her.
Rob, can you... Sorry, I have to focus. Can you explain the social link system, how it works?
We're complaining about social links because they suck.
And why the wasting time to... If you answer wrong is bad.
So, what I want to complain about is that I felt like it was particularly rough in Persona 3. In Persona 4 and 5, most of the time, your correct answer is like, agree with the person on something that's relatively agreeable. Comfort them in a way that's reasonable. Persona 3 will have a character be like, I hate everybody, and then they say the most unreasonable thing on earth, and the correct response that makes them like you more is to be like, yeah, man. Yeah. Like, you're supposed to just agree with them. And it's like, no, you're a chud. Like, I want to tell you that you're wrong, and then they'll get upset at you. And that's not the right thing to say, but it's like, it should be. Like, the problem is that Persona 3 has characters that are, like, upsetting to be around. And by that, I mean the moon. What's his name? Yeah, Chud. The fat kid. He's not a good character. And every time he acts out, you can either just, like, roll with it for no reason, or you can be like, that's stupid. And it's not the right thing to say. Obviously, but it's just like, there's no reason you should be agreeing with that behavior, because that's not helping him out either, because he is doing something wrong.
And here's the problem, is that if you answer incorrectly, because for every correct answer you get points, and if you answer incorrectly, then you either won't get as many points, or you'll just won't get any points.
Yeah, it just
And-
means your time is strained more because you didn't.
Yeah, you
didn't
have
answer
to
correctly.
waste another day or two talking to this person in order to rank up their social link.
I will
That,
say
I
that's
think,
more
is
of
the
an
biggest
issue.
problem.
That's more of a problem in Persona 4 and 5 because they're less thinking about it. But social links seem to rank up a lot faster, at least in Reload. Maybe it's different in regular Persona 3, but in Reload they've been ranking up like pretty quickly.
So
Like
the mistake here is like you gotta like view the social link as not like you making friends with them. It's like you're like socially engineering them into being your friend. Like,
Yeah,
So-
that's
well,
another reason
sometimes,
I don't like it.
Sometimes it's like not that bad, but every once in a while you get something that's just like, well, how would you know? Also,
I mean,
they're
like,
expecting you to
I don't
go
know
get the
how
persona
else you
for
would
like
do it,
a boost to the social link.
But here's what I'm gonna say. They completely fix it in Metaphor because, well, for one thing, there's no rank 10, it only goes up to rank 8. And whenever you talk to them, that's just another rank. If there's something that's gated, it's because there's a stat that you need or there's an event in the story that has to happen.
No, that's kind of how I feel about it because like you already have the cutscene where they bond, you know. No, it's like that. You bonding is the thing, though. I need to hang out with them even more, especially when it's like your party members and stuff. Because like you hang out with them plenty, especially in 3 and 4. In 5, who can say? Now they hang out. It's just I really wish they'd go back to Persona 3's, like, the characters get their personas through the story and not through their social links, like for their Persona evolutions.
Oh my god,
I think that's
oh my god.
better. I think that is so much better. It forces them to, like, really integrate it into the story and at least have, like, a moment for that character that you have to see. You know, it's like, I think that's way better. It's like, oh, well, you know, you didn't follow through with their confidence. Like, I'm sorry I didn't want to hang out with them. You know, that isn't really, that doesn't mean I don't think that they should write the character, like they just shouldn't do it. Like, no, it's like, no, give me cutscenes with them, like have them still be present and around and like have their big moment and everything. It's like I would rather like these social links get integrated into the story and like I just have to see them instead of like shit that I could miss because I didn't allocate my time good enough for it, or because they weren't my favorite character and I prioritized spending time with someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like super unrelated, but I just saw it and it spits me out.
Okay.
I saw people say like, guys, new behind the scenes images of fucking Zendaya and Peter, Peter and Tom Holland in Brand New Day. It's like, she was supposed to be in this picture, in this scene, and she wasn't. It's like, no, they're married. Why didn't with her husband? Stupid idiot. That doesn't mean you're supposed to be there, just hanging out, probably. Like, what the fuck? It was so weird, man. Marvel fans are weird. Don't suck.
That's true.
Fuck Marvel.
Yeah, fuck Marvel fans. That's a great thing to say. Fuck half my audience,
Ah.
most likely.
Nah, you know who you are.
Yeah, but you know who you are, and you know what you did.
Yeah, you know who you are, and
Can I-
you know why I'm complaining. And you'll be like, no. And then if you say no, then you're complaining.
Nope.
Also completely unrelated, but I was showing my mom the stream, and I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, how did they understand you? I'm like, I don't know. I was like, there's worse people, and I showed them XQC, and I'm like, oh yeah.
That's so cool. How do they understand you? That's mean.
Well, it's true.
Coming from your own mama. Fuck you say that
Well, it
for?
makes sense, but it's an English teacher.
How do they understand?
No, it's fair.
you?
No, it's fair.
I get it.
No, see, normally I'd be like, damn, bro, let's see how it is. But I was listening to myself, I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
You get used to it.
I think. Well, I don't know. Okay, those still in chat. Can you understand DJ? Like,
Say no, say
has
no.
he said
Say no, like, you
things?
Say no. Everyone
Has
say
he
no.
said things where you're like, what did he say? What did he say?
Bro, I was looking at the XQC clips to show her, and there's one with Speed, and he's so fucking funny, dude. He's like trying to say, like, do you want the double pump or not? And Speed is like, what did you say? I was like, that's like the funniest fucking shit ever, bro.
You guys supposed to be
Maybe
I'm
SQC
usually
isn't all that bad.
I like to think that I don't have much trouble with people's accents.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
I usually understand what's being said to me.
I don't even think it's an accent problem with me. I just speak too fast.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
But
I don't think
Actually,
it's that
What's funny is I think Rob
I
actually
speak-
speaks too fast sometimes.
bad.
Sometimes you talk like I'm about to cut you off because I want to say something, which admittedly does happen a lot, which I apologize for. But
When
that
I talk
doesn't
like
mean
that,
you have to
it's
rush.
because I think I'm gonna forget what I'm gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'll do that. I'm pretty bad about that sometimes. It bothers the hell out of me. So sometimes when I talk real quick like that, I'm like trying to rush something out. It's just like, oh, I'm about to forget this. Like
I cannot speak any slower. I will get bored with myself. Like, I cannot handle it. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
Oh, I can't look at chat right now because I'm locking down the boss. But are people saying that they can understand you
way.
fine, or
There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
they all didn't
Okay.
respond to DJ because they couldn't understand him at all. They just it turned into white noise in their head. But like I feel like I'm usually pretty good at getting through accents and stuff. Like honestly I have trouble understanding my own people more than I do DJ or like
who
anything
are
else.
your own
Like,
people?
like when Mushmouth shows up
see-
at the store to be like, I'm gonna need this, and I'm looking for something. That you got that here, to, you know. I'm like, what?
I mean-
What?
That's
What?
just Boomhauer.
Yeah.
You got that, me.
What the fuck?
Oh, we
But
lost-
like, I've had people like that show up at the store, and I had to give a guy a notebook one day and tell him to write it down for me because I was like, I do not know what you're saying. I was like,
That's
so bad.
insane.
I was like, I literally don't know what you're saying, dude.
Like, well, that's what happened to XQC though. That video's actually.
It's really bad when
Oh,
the deaf guy understand. He comes in and he signs to me in a way that I can understand what he's talking about better than the people who can speak.
That's crazy.
To be fair, I guess you have to figure that one out. You know, that's like that's rough. Like, you know, it's just life shit. It's like, you know, but it's also just true. Like every time that guy comes in, I'm just like, I come to that conclusion pretty quickly. I figure out what he wants pretty easy, one way or another.
Symphony of the night.
You had some funny work stories, Rob.
1,000
You
years.
should tell them.
No.
There
No.
has got to be something. Because I'm
How's
just
it get
grinding
done?
right now. I'm grinding
How'd you
health
get
right
done?
now.
Stop grinding health and kill the boss.
Just don't get hit.
So yeah, don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Genuine advice from /Dark
I'll just
Souls.
do this. I'll just do it like this. Alright. Okay.
No, man,
Locking
look
in
at it.
time.
It's not hard.
Now that
I'm gonna
DJ's
max
here,
health
you gotta make conversation so I can walk in. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, DJ.
Maybe. Well, if I'm
What?
a good enough streamer, then people
Okay.
will
I mean,
watch me even if I'm being quiet, trying to lock in, because they'll be like, "Oh, I can't wait for this guy to win, and it's gonna be so exciting when he does." That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
tell you
hyped about.
that the viewers dropped earlier while you were playing the game. The viewers went up and just started grinding health.
Nice. All right.
Yeah. So I've been getting.
well, it's a 9. It's been stuck at 9. How about?
It's just 10 for me. Are you looking at?
I'm looking at like the actual.
Okay, I'm looking at
YouTube
the studio.
I think the one for studio is like viewers in the past like 10 minutes or some shit.
I see.
Because it's
It's
9. The other one.
There's concurrent viewers and overall views.
Yeah, like-
Concurrent viewers
But
are
I
the
think
people that are
it's
watching.
usually
watching.
I think it's on more of a delay than like the live stream.
Yeah, and the live stream one is like on point,
Oh, okay.
and the concurrent views is like it's
And
like the
it-
chat rate.
Even then, it's like there was like 7 at one point, so it's up to 9.
That's just who of my friends are sticking around and who are like,
mean,
this is too boring for. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's fun.
Like you gotta gauge how long the stream should be. So like when they go up and down.
Oh yeah, you should do 2-hour streams.
I mean, yeah,
Hour and a half stream.
they could be too long. That is like possible.
I think it's like fine, right? Like, because the thing is, like, if you do it like shorter, you actually not go finish the damn game.
Yeah.
I think
No,
4
I-
hours is like a good
honestly-
like a full stream. Like that's a pretty good, like but not too long length. I think.
Well, when it comes to telling my friends that hey, I'm streaming, it's too late for them. But this time, because I already reserved Sundays, I can only do Thursdays, and it can only be at the time that we start because of DJ. So, yeah.
Everybody blame
I know, but
DJ.
Clash of Clans, bro.
He's not even participating. He's playing gacha games.
Bro, I
Oh.
gotta get my little boy leveled up.
Right before the first stream, DJ, Rob told me something really funny. I forget exactly how it led to this, but you said that. But he said DJ needs to get his second monitor taken away from him.
Oh well, I said I need a second monitor, and DJ needs to have this taken away.
No, I gotta live it out.
I know.
I did it! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did it!
No, save
we
before
don't-
you walk into the next room and explode, please. Because there's not a save point in the next room.
I
It's the
did-
room's over.
I
No,
need a
my
third
health gets
monitor,
full.
and I need my phone.
Oh,
Okay,
quiet,
cool.
quiet.
Impressive. You're very
Impressive.
strong.
Very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but
That's so
He
funny.
disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
as you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Which I was talking about when she says Richter, it just shows Richter's sprite, like his whole body.
Yeah, and then when Alucard said of the Belmont clan, of course, it shows Trevor's sprite from Castlevania
Yeah.
3. That is so funny.
It's like the
Alright.
thing to do in Mario.
For my sake, I
There you
hope. Imagine if Alucard and Maria are just saying, "Puto puladero, ganto tornado."
See, that's what XQC sounds like.
Okay, just don't die, chat.
If you die, we die.
Dark Metamorphosis!
But yeah, no, I really need that second monitor. DJ doesn't.
What?
DJ
Animation
loses attention span by the day.
It's, I mean, it's true. But I like it.
I like how, for those that don't know, Rob and I are the same age. DJ is like 2 years younger than us.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. You're a baby. You're a baby and I'm a fetus. I'm a fetus.
Oh, potion. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh no, I fucking missed it. Ah.
Don't use that. Don't use that. What are you doing?
Oh, why not? Well, okay, it's
You're,
nothing you want.
you're about to be at a safe point. What the fuck are you doing? Stop that.
Oh, a sword. Cutlass. Alright. I assume it's better than... No, it's about the same, but...
No.
I'm making so much iron in RuneScape right now, you guys wouldn't understand.
I'm making so many energy drinks and the stupid thing. We were winning
What
this.
about the differences? Huh.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no.
It might just be a side grade in case you didn't get the other thing, but
Gold. Have you been like fighting in the gold rush?
a little bit. It was hard.
I tried.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can barely win 2 or 3.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
What happened?
I don't know.
Guess what?
I'm like
I
a whale
almost
through
went
it.
down the path where the save point was not.
Yeah, I know. I was about
And
to
I
tell
was
you to
like,
turn
wait
around,
a
'cause
minute,
I
this
knew
has
where it was
this
at.
has
I was about to
happened
tell you to
before.
fucking turn around.
The server mergers in this game might be a little rough.
I mean, it's like fine, but like,
Yeah, you still get the rewards. Like it feels kind of bad when you just get your ass beat every 2 seconds.
you know.
Oh, me in this game? Oh yeah, another
True.
fun fact actually. I forgot to bring this up earlier. This part right here, they added this because they didn't want to just have a loading screen. This is your
this is the
loading,
loading
screen.
screens.
It's an interactive loading screen basically. So
Oh my god,
think
our
that's
teammates
really
aren't doing
cool.
anything. Bro. I invited that guy, but he was golden in the treasure hunt. And then he... What the frick?
Stuff like that
that's
also adds
interesting.
to immersion. That's of them.
yeah, I see something
They're not
important
doing
there.
anything? Yeah.
Oh god, those guys from the ship level. In Rondo, I hated that.
I'm gonna get a drink since DJ's back.
No. I'll be back.
Okay.
Leave fast. You can leave now. Can fucking do you. No, like,
Castle Key. I've actually never heard this song before. I've heard a lot of Symphony's music, but I can't recall hearing this one. Okay, this takes me to a new area. Oh, let's see what it is.
240? Damn.
Oh, this looks like somewhere I cannot go to yet.
Kingdom Heart.
Or I can?
Kingdom Heart.
Oh. It teleported me. Oh, so this is how you, I guess, fast travel? Okay.
That's challenge for church. Like you
Yeah, I'm in the... Oh, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I don't know if J Productions is still here, but he's also a massive Kingdom Hearts fan. He thinks 3 is the best one, so I'm curious how you feel about that.
I mean, if you play with the attractions, yeah.
If you play without attractions.
And they just suck. They ruin everything. Like, actually, it's so terrible.
3 is a game I think I need to replay, because I played it before all the Remind stuff was added. But I also remember being a little... Well, because I played it on Proud, because Proud was all that there was available. I thought it was too easy, which wasn't the problem I had. The reason I felt like it was too easy was that I think Sora gets so many tools in that game that the enemies just can't do
We're talking about Kingdom
everything.
Hearts 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And while I do like and think it is really fun that you have all these tools, I kind of wish
they don't challenge the tools enough.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Anyway, Leapstone, what is this?
Gold, you fuck. How do you get so many fucking kilometers?
I told you I got lucky.
God damn, I just got lucky too and I didn't
Where can you
get
double
close.
jump? Do
I was getting lucky 150 times.
Okay.
That's crazy,
So
dude.
that's that. Alright.
I mean, it was crazy. I only got like a single bedroll.
I just pulled like a bunch of 200s on the die.
Describe what this gacha game is for the viewers.
It's a fucking flash of critters, bro. When you fucking do that stupid.
It's like
pinball
Plants vs
minigame
Zombies
that
if
seems
every
like-
plant was a unit in a gacha game.
That's alright.
It's alright.
A little slow. But I like the creatures. They're cool.
I like some of the creatures.
Ah, it does remind me of the JoJo gacha game. I think I'm not gonna play.
There's a JoJo gacha game?
Yeah, it's
It
pretty
came out
good.
it came out today.
Huh.
It has like this fucking gacha game itis where I open Giorno's abilities. Oh my fucking god, bro! I don't want to read that novel. It's so long.
DJ, that's not how you
literally-
do it. You just
I
don't read
opened
it.
it. I opened it and I just went to close it.
Oh, right, Rob, I
installed
found
it on the
this.
spot.
This is a fast
Yeah.
travel point I found.
Yeah.
And then I saw I had to unlock the stand separately, and I think I'm never. I look so bad.
Here, I'm gonna
Um,
save again.
So when I played AFK Arena, I only read abilities when I was like, if it was a character I really liked, I would read their abilities, which was like 3 characters out of like over 60.
Oh yeah, you know how you complain about that one character and the other person behind them and dies?
Yeah.
Bruno.
Nice.
They did it in the story mode and like fucking beating shit.
I read the abilities of the characters I really liked, which is very few of them, and then I would ignore every single other thing because I would get the gist of what the character does watching them in the auto combat in that game. And then I would only actually look into it if I did not understand why I was losing something.
There was a
You know?
post I saw that was about Fire Emblem Heroes. I forgot what character it was. I think it was some kind of Lucina or Corin. I don't remember. And the caption was, "I literally cannot read this." And the entire screen is just text. Literally the entire screen is just text. For one ability, I think.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
How did we let gacha games get to this point? I wish my friend Tika was here so that I could ask them, is there what's the most complicated ability a Hoyo character has been given? Like so much so that you
Oh
need
my
to
god,
read
fucking Hoyo
like a
cards are actual
page.
fucking encyclopedias, dude. I fucking hate reading them. I'm the only one that plays Genshin Impact when it came out, and it was still a pain in the dick to read, dude.
Cursed Dark Sword? What does this do?
I fucking hate when
I
they
assume
like,
it just makes it harder.
they're like, yeah, this fucker has this status effect that gives him 1% extra defense 8 times whatever that was fucking. I'm like, oh my god, bro, just give him, just check it simple.
It's just like it's trying. A lot of that stuff is like trying to add depth, but like they don't really seem to realize. It's like missing the
so
forest for the
painful,
trees type
it's
of
so
thing, where it's like
painful.
they don't realize like they are adding depth, but they're not adding it in like a way that's like easy to understand or fun to deal with. It's just like annoying.
There's like a bunch of reading in like,
Or they're just making it sound more complicated than it is for like no reason.
there's a bunch of reading in Grand Cross, like the Thunder Lessons one. Like, I still kind of like that one. Like, it's fine. You don't have to like read it. You can like get the gist of it, but just
Yeah, I mean that's how I did AFK Arena. It was like I didn't need to like read all that
if you
shit.
can look at the unit and be like, oh, it does that. That makes sense. That's good enough. But if I look at a unit and then I just know what the fuck's happening, it's bad.
And it's like I would learn like what like I'd be like this like oh my god, I'm tripping over my words like crazy. You like when you would lose a mission, and then I would be like, I every time like this unit shows up, and I'm getting like diffed in like the story mode or the in quotation marks the story mode, I'd be like, it's him, he's the problem. What is like, and then I would watch it and be like, oh, I see, like he does this stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like
There's fine, that's good.
there's a character that like dies and then he gets back up and he gets like some crazy buffs or whatever. It's like he's a huge fucking problem at a level deficit, and it's like it's always him.
That's why like Clash of Creators, it's like really easy. You look at the creature, it shoots, and like, ah, that makes sense. That was very simple. Some of the solutions to levels make no sense to me. But I use like worse creatures and it works out better. And I have no clue how that works.
I think I know where I can go. Well, the game is opening up to me now, but this is also one problem. Well, it's a me problem where I get choice paralysis where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should go here. I don't know if I should go back here to check this out. That's one reason why I don't normally vibe with open world games, because I'm the type of person where if I'm given a bunch of options, then it's harder for me to narrow down on which one I want to do. I actually like to be like do as much as I can with the stuff that's given to me, and in the sense that like whenever there's an avatar or character customization thing, I normally just go for the default, because I'm like, oh, there's a lot of options, but I don't know if I want to really spend all this time thinking about what I should do, what I can make myself look like. Or even when so Breath of the Wild is kind of an exception, actually. Kind of, because that game has this pathing system where if you go on the map, I'm sure you guys remember, but if you go on the map, then there's like you can see paths that go to different places, and I figured, well, I'll stick on one of these paths that are marked on the map, and if I see something off the beaten path, then I'll go check it out. But if I feel like I'm getting in too deep, then I'll just go back to the map and check out again where, how do I get back onto this path so I can continue going down this path, and where does it lead me to? And more often than not, it would lead me to my main objective, which would be one of the divine beasts or regions in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if other open world games have stuff like that, but I appreciate it because of how obvious it was that there is a direction you can go. You don't necessarily need to follow it to the T, but you can, and it's clearly marked for you if you can. Does that make sense?
I think so. Hold on. It's real. Is this a video? Don't like it. Don't like it.
Like, Rob, did you understand what I was saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I feel like most open world games I play are not designed like that, but also it's like it's a very Nintendo thing to do to make sure you're edged in a direction just quite right.
Yeah, but even still, it's not to say that, because Breath of the Wild is not a linear game at all. You literally can go wherever you want, but
Or you can experience the story, or Tears of the Kingdom, you can experience the story in the most nonsensical order imaginable.
Yeah. Yeah, but for example, you are urged, like in Tears of the Kingdom especially, you are urged to go to the Rito
They really
right
urge
away.
you to go to the Rito first.
And using that pathing system, you can follow it and say, okay, this is how the game wants me to get to this place that they're kind of nudging me to go to first. But it can still be open since you don't actually have to go there first. And there is stuff off the beaten paths and you can go in as deep as you want. You can go underground and see, oh, there's this whole thing. You can still explore to your heart's content. But what I'm saying is, in Skyrim, if I went off the beaten path, I didn't know how to get back on because I didn't know what the path was to begin with.
Yeah, there's not much of one. Skyrim's like a world that's designed to like make some sort of sense at a glance, and then it's just like stuff is just where it is.
Yeah, I don't gel with that as much. That's like my one friend.
It's kind of just like a difference in design. It's like, you know, here's my fantasy world map that I've built, and it makes sense that, right? Like, and you know, here's a road that would be like for trade routes and blah 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 whatever. And it's all the like paths are obviously like made for different reasons, kind of.
My friend who doesn't like Metroidvanias because they just hate getting lost. I'm fine with Metroidvanias actually, and getting lost is part of it. I would say, because when you're lost, you are encouraged to think about, okay, where have I been that I can remember had something that I felt like I could do something there, but I couldn't get?
Oh, bro, I was having a problem running out of stories, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta get back to radio stories.
No, I don't think going back.
How was that game? Because you were playing it when I was just not here.
It kind of just throws you, dude. Like, it's like, oh, go here, and then wait 3 days, and then go here, and wait 3 days.
The game itself,
go here,
like,
and
seems
wait 3 days.
like writing wise and like story and art wise, everything like seems like really good. Gameplay wise, it seems kind of like.
It was funny at the beginning, and then they stopped being funny. Like,
oh, did they stop being funny? It seemed like
it gets like average.
The combat just looks boring to me. I assume it could get better when you just get more stuff. But like, especially at the start, it was like.
But you saw how they like released me in like a little town, and I was like fucking around there. They did that again.
Yeah, they just keep letting you like go to other towns for an amount of time.
But the third time, they released me in this fucking like insanely huge town, Midgard sized. I'm like, what do you want?
Oh wait.
And then it's like, yeah, you can recruit people if you do this like horrendously specific kind of stuff. And there's like, what trillion of characters? That's the most overwhelming thing ever, and I just want to play anymore. Probably just watch the video and be done with it because I don't really want to play it.
I was gonna say when I first played Tears of the Kingdom, as soon as I landed on the ground, I didn't get the paraglider. I went straight to the Great Plateau and climbed all the way up it and fucked around for a bit, and then I was like, man, I wish I had my glider.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh god, this is a debate and a half, but I honestly think Breath of the Wild is just a better designed game than Tears of the Kingdom.
I think that's fair.
Like first, I think the
Breath of the Wild is
tutorial,
kind of like barren to me.
the tutorial of Breath of the Wild, the Great Plateau, I think is better than the one in Tears of the Kingdom. I also think the way they did the story is better. I also didn't feel, well, this one is more personal, but I didn't feel exhausted when I was exploring Breath of the Wild's world. But I also think that's because it's funny. You mentioned earlier that Tears of the Kingdom reused Hyrule Field well, but for me, that just made me just tired of exploring because I did feel like, oh god, I've already been here before, and then the underground and the sky aren't interesting enough for me to. That is
I
a
like
neat
exploring
thing,
more
though.
in Tears of the Kingdom when they do hickeys and shit.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I was enjoying the gameplay.
Breath of the Wild is so
I
like
liked exploring
barren.
a little bit more. I don't know.
I don't remember like almost anything from Breath of the Wild. I think
that's
it's
also
extremely
Kingdom, 'cause
nothing.
half of it's there.
Oh yeah, but like
no, I get
I like vaguely remember. I actually like remember what
Oh!
Goron Mountain looks in Tears of the
Oh,
Kingdom.
this is from Rondo, from the ship level.
I could not tell you what the volcano looks like in Breath of the Wild. I have no fucking clue.
That's a bit weird because I'm kind of the opposite actually. I remember Breath of the Wild's world, but because I felt more immersed in it, since I was more compelled exploring a world that was just basically post-apocalyptic. Breath of the Wild is essentially post-apocalyptic Hyrule, and I thought, wow, that's
I was having
really
fun with that
compelling
also in Breath of the
and
Wild,
interesting.
but at some point I just realized there's just fucking nothing. Like I was fucking around in like the Rito area and like the Hyrule field. I'm like, this is good. There's so much of stuff, and then I'm like, there is not a bunch of stuff actually. There's fucking nothing.
Yeah,
It's
and
the shrines, and the shrines suck. But I don't.
everyone.
I think that's one thing. The shrines are a lot more fun than I think to me in Tears of the Kingdom. So I had a lot more fun with that because I wanted to finish all the shrines that I did.
Everyone says that about, well, okay, a lot of people say that about open world games, how there's nothing in them, and I was like, that's
nothing.
That's very
Skyrim,
interesting
for example,
because
has like Skyrim has a bunch of things everywhere, dude. Like you can always find something interesting.
I'm like, what?
Well, I mean, there's
Like a
just,
bunch
like,
of-
it,
there's a bunch of, like,
honestly, the
little
map,
cabins or events
it
or
is really
something.
dense. There's like, there's like a lot of events that can happen in a lot of places. There's little dungeons and shit. It's just everywhere. It's kind of hard to like wander somewhere and not find something.
Yeah, and there's like cool like set pieces or whatever.
There
Like,
definitely
I don't
are
remember
some
any.
places where that is the case. Like there's like not much, but like there's a lot of places where it's just like
Yeah.
there's so much shit. It'd be hard not to find something.
I think like the
Yeah.
outside of Whiterun is like the most barren one.
That's
Enough
also
to-
interesting because
it's actually a field.
I believe you guys, but I dropped Skyrim because I just thought the world was boring. I just thought Skyrim
fair.
was so boring to look at, so boring to explore. At least I didn't find anything that really seemed interesting to me. But it might also be because of the
We didn't say you found something interesting. We said you found something.
yeah, of just me not liking being lost when I'm
it
in
is kind of
an
like a generic medieval fantasy setting, which I can
open
get
world
into.
game.
I can super get into that shit.
Yeah.
Especially when there's lizards and cat people. Count me in, even if I wish there were more. But you know,
There's like funky stuff here and there. I like finding like stupid corpses or shit like that. Those are fun.
stupid corpses.
Yeah, there's always
There's just
something.
some fucking dead guy right here.
Yeah, there's like always some stupid shit going on. I like it. And somehow there's places I haven't seen, like the one That one part.
Honestly, I don't know. When I
Does
played
it
Tears of the
matter?
Kingdom, I don't really know what compelled me to just like start running around without the fucking glider. I think it's because they told me to go talk to Pura, and I really didn't want to see her. I don't care about her at all. So I just went somewhere else.
That was the thing. The settlements in fucking both games actually kind of suck. Like
Yeah, a
both.
little bit.
I think the best
levels?
one is the Rito village in this.
Yeah, I like the Rito
The
Village,
settlements.
The settlements.
and,
I love the Zora Kingdom, whatever
And
it's
the-
called.
yeah,
Really?
the
The
Zora's
Sora
domain
one
is
kind of
good.
pisses me off, dude.
I love
Like,
it.
They're just,
I
like, they're
hate-
just
very
I really like
unique,
them.
It's
They're just kind of
gorgeous
small.
architecture.
No, it's pretty, but like, if you look at it, it's like a singular palace. I'm like, where's everything else?
They
What are you
live
looking
in,
at?
I think they just
That
chill in the
shit pisses me
water.
off. But
Yeah,
there's nothing in the water. You can
No.
go look at the water. There's nothing there.
how I interpreted the Zora's domain is that it is one palace, but there's ponds of water everywhere, and the Zora are just there. It's just like multiple communal baths because they don't
Yeah, but
really
I swear
need.
there's like nothing there actually. Like
No, there's
I think,
nothing.
like,
No, you're
that-
not wrong. I'm saying like I don't think they live in like a home. I think
Yeah,
they just live
like,
in the fucking
it's-
water.
It's just like an empty like big house. Like it's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird from that perspective. I agree. But I mean, those
the
areas I
Goron
think are nice. I
Village-
just wish they were bigger.
The Golden Village in Breath of the Wild also is like a it's like a big circle, but there's like a billion gardens and like not any houses.
I was gonna say I don't know why I like the game tells you to go to Rito Village, and the second I started talking to the NPCs, I was like, yes sir,
The
'cause that's
Rito
where like
Village.
that's where my wife and children would be.
The Rito Village in this is the game was awesome actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Same thing for me though. I wish it was a little bit bigger.
It wasn't
Yeah,
that
they don't-
different
What
from
the
Breath of the Wild, if I remember.
I don't remember the Breath of the Wild.
It's the same.
It's the
DJ.
same.
It's literally the same.
Same?
Yeah.
I like the.
I wish they expanded like a little outside some more or something, or like around or down or anything.
I remember you go into like some stupid shooting thing in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's why they make you do that.
I
but
do
that's still
think-
there.
I do think the Gerudo place is more interesting in Tears of the
The
Kingdom
Gerudo
because of
place is the
the
best one.
underground area they
That one's
added.
definitely like the most interesting one because it looks like a city.
Well, that's the thing, though, DJ, is that I don't think every settlement needs to look like a city. That's my rationale for
I
the
wanted
Zora.
to at
is
least to
that...
be looking like you live there at the very fucking least.
No, I still think the Zora, it's still believable because they
The
just
Sora one looks
need
like a
water.
fucking Cult of the Lamb village, bro.
And that's still a village, isn't it?
Don't. That was not a compliment. The Cult of the Lamb village is one big tent and a bunch of random dog shit in the ground, bro. Like, it's nonsense. It's like a Pal World base.
I think the Zora's implication is that they just kind of like live. They do live like different lives. That's kind of how I like. Because like okay, you go to the Rito Village and it's similarly small. It is not very big. But
They just need
do
places
have like
to
a house.
perch on.
They do have like a house for everybody though in that village. Compared to, they don't really have a house for everybody in there in the Zora's domain. But every room they have is like infrastructure. It's like this is where the king's at. This is like our communal area. This is our forge. This is
Yeah.
our shop. This is our bed. You know.
I know it's because it's a dungeon, but the fact that Hyrule Castle is so hilariously big compared to all the other ones, it's so funny.
That is funny, yeah.
It's like this one castle is bigger than all 4 of the settlements combined. It's like, what do you mean?
All 5 of the settlements. All 6 of the settlements.
Give me 1, 2.
The Lookout Landing and Tears of the Kingdom and the what's
Okay,
it?
look a lot of this way.
What are they
Oh,
called?
that
The
place is
Sheikah-
like whatever, but it's like.
The Sheikah place.
Chica Boy? Like, are they hideout?
Yeah, no,
I will say this:
village.
if I replayed Breath of the Wild, I probably would not finish it. Actually, haven't finished it the first time, but point aside, yeah, I don't know. I just like Breath of the Wild more because it's a little more compelling to me than with Tears of the Kingdom. Because with Tears of the Kingdom, I just felt little to no motivation at all to
Mhm.
go through and explore that game. I don't like the story. I like some moments from it, but I don't like the story overall. That's not even to say that the type of story they try to tell with Tears of the Kingdom does not work in the format that they had it in.
Yeah.
But I also was just I don't know. Even though I did defend reusing assets before, like I can go through Kamurocho from Yakuza many times and not really feel exhausted. I did not want to go through the same Hyrule again. I kind of think Tears of the Kingdom should not have been a direct sequel, and that ruined it for me. Cause I don't know. I was just kind of the opposite of DJ, I guess. But the stuff that they added wasn't interesting enough for me to say, oh, I feel like this is a different world. It never felt like it was a different world to me, and the conflict of it just wasn't
looking
as
at the conflict
compelling.
and the like update, just gonna like that's so much cooler or whatever. Like that one a lot. There's a lot more of like interesting spots to look at. There's a lot less empty nothingness. How about taking like more ruins in Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah. Oh, I
think
took
with-
a lot more of everything. I wish
Wait, no,
Tears
Breath
of
of
the
the
Kingdom.
Wild, Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
Sorry, fuck,
okay,
I remember
okay,
the Wild.
whatever. Anyway, I think Tears of the Kingdom was the game that needed the fucking DLC, not Breath of the Wild.
There were a lot of ruins in Breath of the Wild, and what I remember from Tears of the Kingdom, I wasn't interested in these spots because it's like, oh, this is another of the same gloom place, and it'll just
Okay,
lead me to
the
the
Gloom-
underground.
The Gloom sucks. The Gloom actually does suck. That shit's so boring. Except for that one cave. That one cave with Gloom in it, that was pretty good. But like, that's the only one.
And I don't remember most of the other areas on the overworld being that different from Breath of the Wild. I remember in Kakariko Village there was some of the Zonai stuff dropped down, and
Maybe just have more fun
That
because you
was-
can traverse it better. Instead of
whatever.
just running everywhere.
Here's where we differ. I actually kind of liked using
Oh my
the
god, I wanna
horse and walking. The
I want to my
doohickeys are
fucking eyes
fun.
out, but
The doohickeys are fun and funny, but I don't know. I felt like
the
they
horses
were.
just feel like ass to me. And the horses never feel good. I don't know why.
it. And see,
like
people, this is a
always-
lesson of why it's important to have multiple perspectives on something.
I always went out of my way to get a good horse, and I always never used it.
Horses are useless
so-
in Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm fine with because I'm weird because I do like the doohickeys. I just didn't feel.
I didn't really
as-
I didn't use doohickeys to move around until after I was like cleaning up pretty much.
To me, it's like
And
imagine
I'm not making
if
like slowly iterating on the doohickey, like making the stupid horror bike like slightly faster every time.
imagine
That's
if you're playing Xenoblade and you get like this rocket car that you can just zoom by everything without really fully basking and enjoying the landscape that they
Oh my
have
fucking
for
god,
you.
that'd be awesome. I think I love Xenoblade 3, but like, fuck, dude, some of the areas take so long to walk through.
DJ, that was a joke because they did that in Chronicles 1's Definitive Edition.
They did?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
and I don't
I
like
need to
it.
finish-
I really don't like it in
need-
that
I
game.
need to finish 3. Okay,
I need to play one of these games.
Xenoblade's awesome and all, but some areas are so fucking big and you have to like walk up back and forth so many times they don't die. Like,
I think the areas are
Remember that one
interesting
a-
enough that I didn't feel exhausted.
well,
doing
they're
that.
interesting unless you go through like the 8th fucking time as a random cycle.
No.
Like, okay.
I'm still
Like,
fine with it.
I could do without looking at a stupid fucking poison forest ever again. I hate that place. Oh my god. It's so pretty, but they make you fall fucking forest so many times.
This sounds like falling into the pitfall of I will do every side quest in this game. I love it. And then you don't want to do that.
See, it's so bad because the side quests in Xenoblade are legitimately so fun. But like sometimes they make you walk so like it's stupid as well.
DJ, you should look up in Xenoblade 1's Definitive Edition because that racing minigame, if you beat it, you get to use those cars in the overworld. And to me,
Let me see.
that just that kind of ruins a big thing of Xenoblade for
I
me.
think there's
where
like
it's-
no point to like be going back and forth the area like 10 times the same fucking speed as it destroys.
But the thing is that you can, from my understanding, you can do that racing mini game at an early point. And when it's your first time through the
This car's so
area,
terrible.
you can just use the car to get through it.
Okay, if you like go to a new area and you speed through the car, you're a fucking idiot. That's like a different thing.
Yeah, but the thing is that that's going to happen because that is just a feature that gets unlocked.
Okay, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like how to redo the area like 10 times. Like using the fucking. I skipped the area on the new area. You're just a fucking idiot. Like that's nobody else's fault.
But I also think that is more of an issue with side quests as well, because if you do just do the main story, you go in a straight line pretty much. It's side quests that do make you go back to other places. And even then, the reason I don't mind that is because that gives you more of a chance to go to other places in this area that you would not have known about otherwise, nor discovered. And I just think being able to use a rocket car to like mailman drive, truck drive to everywhere does kind of ruin the experience a little bit. So I think you can just not go back to an area if you really don't want to. Because I do know, yeah, all of them do that. But I also know that fast travel is super convenient. You really can just warp skip to anywhere you want. At least I remember 3. I don't quite remember how it is in 1 and 2. But with 3, I had no issue going back to any area at all because just fast travel was so convenient. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's an issue.
The areas in 3 are like pretty condensed. There's a lot more than before.
What's funny too is
There's
that
empty space.
what's funny too is that statistically 3's areas are bigger than all of 1 and 2's areas.
Yes, they are bigger, but they're less burned.
Yeah.
Like you could easily walk like a whole 3 minutes in an area and nothing happened. And then something happens and a stupid fucking enemy that like throws you.
What's up? Oh, I thought I heard my name.
What's up, Chud? DJ, let's talk about D&D. What is Philip? Who is Philip? What is Philip made of? What
What's
is
up,
it?
Philip?
What is his
What's
insides
up,
like? What does that
Philip?
sound like?
Okay, his inside is made of plush.
Okay.
Plush. His outside is made of like fur because it's like a plushie.
Okay.
Maybe not.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that was the strat. It was an idea.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of dinosaur I'm doing. That can be whatever it is.
I thought he was a
Don't
T-Rex.
know what it is.
They are the other aliens, remember?
Oh yeah, well, like, you know. That could be anything. I think I wanna give it a sail on this dinosaurs.
Oh god, I don't know if I can beat this boss yet.
I'd like to give it, like, just crocheted eyes that, like, Pokemon plushies have.
Yeah, it was
Oh, I did.
like-
Oh, okay. Huh. I don't think that was intentional, but I did manage to get hit behind it and kill them.
What do you think? Should you give them the Pokemon, like, plushy
Alright, cool.
eyes, or
Crystal Cloak.
like Caroline eyes, like button eyes?
What was your first option?
The Pokemon plushie, like, sued in eyes. In a picture?
Yeah. You're gonna have to find pictures and stuff anyway for your characters, at least to some degree, to use for the VTT.
See, like this, like Bulbasaur in this picture, or like Charizard. Charizard? Charmander. Oh my lord. See, they could be like that, or they can be like Butter Knight.
I love this song. Something I learned about the music is that
Sucks.
the composer of Silent Hill, Akira Yamaoka, he actually contributed by giving the composer of this game, like he was basically the drum person. Like he provided her the percussion for all the music in this game, and someone pointed out that that's why that aspect of Symphony's music is different from the other Castlevania games, because this is the only one Akira Yamaoka who is apparently really good at percussion worked on. So yeah, a little fun bit of trivia. I'm glad I beat that boss, though, even if it wasn't the way I was supposed to. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. It really is a fuck room.
That's fine.
Do you remember how you dealt with it?
No, I got hit a lot, I'm sure.
But I will say, nothing is as bad as that one plant boss in Metroid Fusion. Now that is a tried and true fuck room.
Yeah, you got the shit take.
Yeah, shit take. Metroid Fusion is a bad game. Well, okay, I like I like some things about it. All right, okay.
I like all the sprite work.
I think once Samus is upgraded, the sprite is ugly and hideous. But
well, okay, like it's animated well.
Okay, yeah. Oh God. When I'm asked to give an opinion on something, I do my best to avoid saying, oh, this thing is just bad, or this thing's ass, or I really don't like this thing, because I do like to see the good in a lot of things. But at the same time, I also kind of feel like that makes me think I'm a fence sitter, which admittedly I am. We talked about this last time. I choose to sit on the fence for things that I know I don't need to fall into. But when it comes to like game and media opinions,
Metroid Fusion is good. Just have to play it enough. You get stuck home to liking it.
If I was told, okay, you need to speak true to your heart, even if you don't have like good things to say about something. If I ignored the fact that I like the monster designs of Fusion, if I ignored that I like the music, if I ignored that I like an idea or two from the story, then I would say I genuinely think Metroid Fusion is a bad game. I had a horrible time playing.
If I know everything, it's bad.
I thought the level design was atrocious. That was a big reason why I did not have fun with it. The boss fights suck because they expect you to play it like an action game, which Metroid should never do, except for Nightmare. That one was good because it was like a puzzle, which I think all Metroid bosses should have been. The SAX is overrated and it's not shit. There's only a single time I can recall where the SAX actually did its job properly. Everything else is genuinely worse than the EMI. I thought the EMIs were actually better than the SAX because they did their job of making you just dread going into an area because you're like, oh god, I have to deal with these things. I think that was the intention. That was the intention. and I think they did a good job with it. And yes, you can counter them easily, and I think it is still fine because it's one more obstacle that you have to deal with. Whereas the SAX, cutscene. Only one time where you're like, oh, I'm out of this area. Oh shit, the SAX is there. I gotta run away. That was the only time it worked. The only
Intention
time.
isn't real, it's so crazy.
Intention isn't real.
No, that was hard. That's bars, actually.
I think like, so like there's things to enjoy. I always find something to enjoy about almost everything I do.
Yeah, me
like
too.
that's,
But I
love
don't.
hating, bro.
Okay,
I'm a
okay.
hater hard, I
With me,
love it.
I don't like to show my teeth, but I do have fangs.
I like to show my teeth. Like, here's the thing. I don't let that judgment cloud too often. Usually, like
Yeah, me too.
Fuck good things. I love hating.
like I. You
Shut
know,
up.
it's
You
like,
like Seven
I can be
Deadly
like,
Sins.
Yeah, exactly. That's a form of hate.
well, it's just like you know, I like the art of Metroid Fusion. I like a lot of like some ideas and stuff that are Metroid Fusion. There's plenty I think is like not bad about the game, but I had no fun playing it, so I think it's shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. I did just enjoy. I genuinely just enjoyed Dread more.
And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. Dread's like awesome. Dread's so good.
If there's two things that I think could have been better in Dread, it's the music and the art direction. I do think a lot
Music could have
of
been better.
a lot of the areas in Dread do not stand out and are pretty generic. The music is like
There's a couple tracks I like, but there's like not.
Okay.
all of them.
I love saying this because this is the only time that I'm racist. The music is Westoid slop. Like it's Western game garbage.
What?
Basically,
What?
no music.
Good.
It's not good. It's like Western game music garbage. No memorable beats at all. It's just like tries to be cinematic and like a Hollywood movie, and I hate it.
Chad hates Hollywood movies.
No, you guys are gonna kill me, but I do not like Doom 2016 or Eternal soundtrack. A friend of mine told me, "Oh, we need to listen to this in the car," and I
that's
did. I
great,
listened to
that's
all of them,
great.
but I was just
That's
thinking,
great, you're
this is
racist.
just Hollywood film
That's
score. I don't like this.
Bro, that is not Hollywood smart. That is not Hollywood smart.
I like
Hollywood
Killer
score is
Instinct.
so much
I
more
like
generic.
I liked Killer Instinct's music, but I don't like Doom 2016 or Eternals. So I
That's just crazy.
don't think Mitch Gordon's a bad composer. I just do not like the Doom soundtracks. And I don't care if you think that's crazy. That's how I
That's
feel.
just-
I
that's
think
just
you're
crazy.
crazy for
That's
some
just
things
crazy.
too. But
I think it's fine if you don't like them, but they're non-Western like music song. That's like a disservice of how fucking bad the movie music is.
Yeah,
okay, well
I-
they
I'm
are
sorry to
march.
say,
They it's better, but it's still a little too generic for me. A little too generic
I
sounding for me.
I can get behind this side, but not the part. Yeah, I mostly just would be like, this is like a Hollywood movie. I'd be like, no Hollywood movie stuff like that.
I don't think I can think of another game that's not like Doom. Like straight up. That's not like trying to copy Doom on purpose.
Doom Eternal.
I just didn't like any of the music.
That's
None of
dope.
it stood out to me.
Yeah, but he wasn't trying. He just was.
With
Right.
there are a handful of Western games that I do like the music from. Halo is a big one. I like Sly Cooper 1. I like Ratchet and Clank 1.
Oh, okay, no, hold on, but the Dimitris song in Flight 2 is so fucking good though.
Oh yeah, that's true. I like a
Juice.
handful.
Who's got the juice?
I like a handful of Sly 2 and 3 ones, but overall soundtrack, I think Sly 1 is actually the best
My
one.
favorite Sly 1 song is the one from like level 1/3 or some shit like that. The random ass like industrial song. That
I
shit
know what
goes
you're
so
talking
hard.
about. I knew which one you were talking about. Yeah, yeah.
That one goes crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, this
See, that's
is-
all much of good music. I don't remember any song that I heard from
that was just
2016 or Eternal.
Like that's crazy. Ninja Division is like the one.
Hey, I mean, everyone has hot takes that a lot of people say,
But-
"Oh, you're just wrong." I'm like, yeah,
It's true.
that's how I think. That's just how I think. And this is something that's hard to convince you on because with music, you either vibe with it or you don't. And I just don't vibe with it.
So the Doom music is just like not something I like to listen to. It's like good for the gameplay for me.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't try going over there. Shoot, where can I go? Oh yeah, I also like
Did you go down?
Yeah, it was just that
Oh, I got you.
there's a grate blocked by mist and that little area with the bird and the fucking telescope. There it is. Let's see. I actually do like Spyro. I like the Spyro trilogy's soundtrack. I like a lot of Crash. What other Western games do I like? There's
Westoid.
There's like 3 I can remember liking from Mass Effect 1.
Show me your map.
Show me your map.
Okay. I got you. I think.
Okay, we all love the Uncharted soundtrack, and we definitely love it when it shows up in a music quiz, and we can fucking know where it is from.
Oh my
It's
god!
generic piece of shit anyway.
Who the fuck puts Uncharted? Okay, no. You know what? I apologize. I apologize. You're right, DJ. Uncharted
That's
is Hollywood.
Western music.
Uncharted is Hollywood
See,
music.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. I apologize. I will just say I just don't vibe with Doom's soundtrack. But it's not Hollywood. I take it back. Uncharted is Hollywood. Last of Us does not have music, but music quiz people love to make me think it does.
It's just that one song, dude. That's not even that good. We should put Delta Gun there instead. Stupid.
Delta Gun! Now you're talking.
Oh, you can close the map. I'm sorry. I don't know. Shit, still pulled up.
Okay, so where can I go now?
It's kind of hard to tell on my map because I can't see like any blockages really. Could you can't go to that upper area?
Well, with the double jump, I might be able to do something there. That's why I'm heading back there.
Okay.
Soft body organism.
You are a soft body organism.
We're going back to the Cambrian with this one, chat.
That's a good line. What are other Western game soundtracks I actually like? Okay, you know what? You're right, actually, but that barely counts because
That doesn't
Toby.
count. He's a weeb.
Toby's
He's a gigantic weeb.
Toby's massively
Toby's-
influenced by.
He's honorary Japanese.
Okay,
so-
how about Dance Revolution Disney Mix is a small world ducking hardcore remix.
Okay, no, you got me there. That's a banger. Whoa! What the fuck? They're strapped? Bone musket? Oh, okay, well, I definitely can't go through there. Okay, I think I found a way to go because I needed the double jump. Oh, nice. I love that.
How about the BBC soundtrack, huh?
That's good, actually. That one's good.
Actually,
Yeah,
that should make my shingles
there's a
tingle.
couple. I like everything by Jake Kaufman. So, Shovel Knight, Shantae.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
like the
Rare.
Blues soundtrack.
Everything Rare made.
Most of the time.
I love their stuff. Banjo.
I like the
Donkey
songs they
Kong.
use for the Easter eggs and the zombies in Black Ops.
Elevator
It's
activated.
not really good.
Do you like the Team Fortress 2 soundtrack?
Yes, actually.
Wait, am I
The
timed?
Man vs. Machine song actually goes fucking crazy. I think I just like songs that have industrial things in them.
Where?
I don't think you're timed. I think the elevators are open.
Okay,
Which
the Cars
elevator,
PS2 game, bro.
The one that's below, the one that you couldn't get into.
Oh.
Have you listened to the music of that game?
Wait, is this the same?
What game?
Cars 2. Sorry, Cars 1. Cars 1.
No, I don't remember the music.
Bro, it goes so hard.
DJ showed
the
me
license.
the soundtrack. Oh, it's a teleporter. Also, wait, I just realized the translucent cape. It's translucent. That is so cool. How do they do that?
That sounds so stupid. Well, I assume it's like.
Well, it doesn't look very
one
translucent for us, so I'm assuming it's flickering.
I would assume maybe like 1 pixel, yeah, 1 pixel no, 1
You're
pixel, yeah, 1
probably
pixel no.
right. That's cool. That's how they were able to get that effect. Nice knowing that. That's how I know you're still here.
Yeah, you just gotta say some dumb shit, bro. That's how you do.
Guys, I think Alucard, if you notice, it's like Dracula spelled backwards. Which, you know what that is like? That's like Deltarune and Undertale. Guys.
Okay.
What are you fucking talking about?
Well, it's true,
Secret. Can we find the secret third game unaltered?
Okay, Sean. Castle Crashers.
The Behemoth stuff is good.
J Productions? You cannot say that. Do not say those words in that order ever again.
Secret third game calling unaltered. What was the Dracula that we came up
right,
with?
you know.
What was his name?
No, shut up. Shut up. He's not right. He's not right, you know.
Oh, that Nathan said earlier? Oh, God.
Yeah,
Right,
what was
you
that?
know. No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
right.
The main
He's
character
right.
likes this game unaltered.
Since Jay is here, you guys can talk One Piece or Dragon Ball or some shit.
It sounds music, bro.
No, I like the Behemoth, actually. I've only played Castle Crashers, but I want to play other stuff of theirs.
Oh, dude,
So
we
you didn't
gotta...
go back to the fucking elevator, you
Son,
just walked away from it.
stream idea, we gotta play Battlebug together, bro.
I mean, I'm
That's a
down.
2-person game.
2-person? Oh god, if it's just me and you, that'll be...
Sean, you never went to the elevator.
Hold on, wanna...
You were right next to it and you just left.
There we go. It's okay, I'll go back. I'll go back to the...
It's like,
I'll go back
like
to the...
not
I just wanted...
that
I
big a
just wanted to know what that was. I just wanted
I
to
don't
know.
want to talk to
Oh right, shit, we gotta sing over this because it's for the copyright song.
oh.
Sus music, sus
He's right,
music.
he's right, you know.
Is
You want the
right.
boy wife? That's not what I typed. That is not...
What?
What are you talking about, boy wives for?
Yeah, why? Yeah, who are you, me?
I typed
What do you
in-
need? What do you
in-
need?
I typed it in YouTube on Mori Boy because I mistyped it, and the first
Mori
fucking
boy
thing
wife.
is that you want a boy wife. That's
You
not-
are a boy wife.
Oh,
Okay,
boy,
music's over.
Well, who doesn't like a good boy wife, chat?
Let's get down to business.
What if I am one?
Soon,
You can be the boy
this
wife.
way.
I think it's called the male wife at that point, but sure.
Okay, wait. So is the implication a boy wife has to be a
What a
child?
load of bullshit.
No.
Just a world with nice guys.
Then how would I not be a boy
fast.
wife?
Right, you know? Yeah.
I don't know. When I think of
Wait,
boy wife,
no,
I'm thinking of
you
like a femboy.
You fucking bastard. You were referencing the Mori Boy. You can't just say, he's right, you know, fully.
He's right,
full
you
of
know.
like, yeah.
Soul.
You know the sacred texts.
Oh yeah, Jay's awesome. Like, guarantee most of the things you guys know and like, he also knows and likes.
Yo, do you want a playlist?
Oh my god. Okay.
send
Send
it
me. I'm gonna send him sus music.
I'm about to send you a peek. Your little, like, brain cells, I want to blow into billions smithereens.
DJ, I'm gonna send him. Sus music after the stream. You can't stop me.
I'm not a train guy myself. Okay, well, trust.
Transform into wolf. How do I do this?
He's right, you know.
Transform into wolf?
Especially not by girls. It would be nice, yeah. So I just gotta say, it's good though. Business. I consume.
I love him screaming when the elevator falls.
As to say, so now.
I didn't realize that was him, but that is a nice touch.
Boy, this way men
How do I transform into a
never
wolf?
treated right.
I want to have two wolves inside me.
It's okay. I'm not ready to.
Is it some kind of button combination I have to press, or is it
What?
like
Big fiction, man.
I think it's a simple one. I'm a big trip one, though. I do forget.
Oh yeah, Rob. J Productions. He loves Oni plays, so that's something you two have in common as well.
That makes sense.
Oh,
I'm my
were you
opinion.
the-
I
were-
haven't watched any plays in like a year.
In a
Were you the
year,
guy that, like,
that's,
did the
that's
Moy dance?
fine. They haven't done anything really in like a year. Anyway.
I feel like they've done so much in a year. You know how many Let's Play episodes get uploaded in a year?
Yeah, was J Productions the guy that like danced the Only Place song in the shower and almost died?
Do you remember that part of Jimmy Neutron where Carl's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my first pew," and then where he's like, "Hey Jim, you want to join Antifa?" I love that part.
Let's get down, bitch. And go to this one.
Oh, actually, speaking of Oni plays, I don't know if you know anything about this, Rob, but I heard there was something going on with Ding Dong and Julian. I haven't looked into it though.
Like recently?
Yeah.
I don't know about recently. I mean, that was a long time ago when they left or stuff.
No, there's
Yo, Gijay's
apparently
here.
stuff that's
Oh.
been going on.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything recently.
Okay.
Let's
I'll have
get
to look
down
into it
to
then. Also, this area is
business.
beautiful.
I'm going to this way. There you go. Look at my new picture in the stream.
Maybe it's R2L2. I'm trying to figure this. This isn't a good game text page. You can check the button configuration if you need to.
It's L2.
Okay.
Okay. And what do I do as this, I wonder?
It has like a dash.
Oh, I see.
This is supposed to be your like normal movement option.
Why I think you're throwing pellets and cracking gens, I see you.
Oh yeah, GJ, since
Golden.
you're here now, how's the audio? Oh my god, this is cool.
Goldie, look at my picture.
Oh no. Yo.
What's your picture? Oh no. Oh, bro.
It's all of it. I mean, I talk it to everyone.
It's crazy.
God, this music. I didn't know this was an area theme, actually. I thought this was a boss theme. Oh, it's gonna
Dude, why
send
still
me
the
out.
Castlevania music on Spotify? Dude, man, that's crazy.
I thought they would be.
Dude, you should do the other Only Place gift. Which one? Oh, fuck, I know which one. Don't even talk to me. Hold on.
I don't know if I'm not doing something right with the wolf, but I assume. Oh wait, no, I can just double jump. Oh god, these guys. Oh, they're also from Rondo, and I hated fighting them. Oh, another pentagram.
There you go, GG. Just for you.
Oh shoot. Okay, I get how it works now.
There you go, do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, sorry. Chico, sorry.
Man, form is like kind of just for the movement. Like it kind of ramps up speed and you can just jump far. Like it's like a long jump almost.
Is that
if you're-
fucking
you have the
stance,
speed.
bro?
I don't remember using the wolf form a whole lot.
Well, I started just backdashing.
Yeah.
Yay! I still think you should give us a corner, but we can stream whatever we want. Or you put soy something first.
No. This area is really cool.
And then gold pulls up E6.
The water
I
powered
pull up
clock tower is
Grand Cross.
back.
You play Grand Cross while I look at porn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck no. What are you?
Stream idea.
That's when we fix your stream, bro. That's when we get like 1 billion views in 2 seconds.
Oh my
Like, these guys
god.
are so cool.
It's not about the views. I want my friends to watch this. You guys are gonna scare them away.
It's about this abuse.
Okay, well, actually, hold on. This will be a test to see who's based. If we stream Rob looking at porn, who's gonna be like, oh hell yeah,
Who's gonna
I like what
participate?
this guy likes.
If I stream Clash Royale on the corner, would it be better?
No, it's worse.
Also, this is almost exactly like
but I don't
one
play
area
this
from the
stupid
last
ass
level
Hog
Rondo.
I play bass drill, okay?
When you said that like I love underline something.
I love the drill. I fucking hate stupid Hog.
I was looking back recently at the like media I like bingo that we made. And I used like a bunch of crazy fucking pictures for everything, and for Undertale I used the I love underline hopper. And so I don't know, not a single person who did my bingo checked it out.
You love Undertale
I
slopper.
don't know anything.
Well, are you trying to say Undertale is slop?
No, I just thought it was funny, but I didn't write Undertale in that picture. In my head, it was like obvious enough what I was talking about.
It's the turning things from that one Sonic game.
No, this is like that one level from Rondo. It really is. That's cool. And people won't get it if they didn't play Rondo.
Do that one 2D Sonic game where people didn't know what to do with the stupid screw.
Oh, Carnival Night, Sonic 3. Oh, I need a heal. Luckily, I have the ability to do that.
I haven't played many Sonic games, bro.
What was that?
Well, I haven't played many Sonic games, but I played the ones that matter.
Well, I know you played Adventure 1. That one's one that matters.
It's the only one.
I forgot.
Okay. Well, I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is pretty cool.
I mean, it's
Nah, we play
alright.
Heroes in this house.
Mania
We killed-
is
we
also
killed DJ
cool,
with
not
Hammer.
as good as Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
You just
but-
like the Sonic games because they're good, bro. I like the Sonic games because they're cool.
Well, if that's the case, then play Shadow.
But you did.
No, if I play it, I can't listen to I'm All on LARP anymore.
AI image generation in corner based off of chat messages? What does that
Okay.
mean?
Okay, no, that goes.
What does that mean?
We need.
Okay,
the
Sam
text-
Altman.
We need the text to speech, bro, at some point.
What would we
That'd
need
be
a
so
text to
funny.
speech for?
It's funny.
Yeah, but what would it say? Would it just
It would
say
say
what we're saying
would try-
again?
it would try to understand what DJ's saying.
Bro, okay,
Oh,
we gotta like,
a
we
text
gotta
to
like,
speech for chat.
we gotta like Clockwork Orange, like, and make Sean watch like stupid streamers so he like get all the quick.
No. I'm not trying to be John Big Streamer.
You will watch 15 hours of Iron Mouse a day and you get no choice.
Oh
Sean needs
god.
to be
no.
one of those like the furry femboy streamer guy.
What?
The one with the shot collar.
Oh,
What?
him.
DJ's not
Gemini,
cultured
generate me an image of Mr. Beast if he was in Rondo of Blood.
apparently.
Like, blood spelled like B-O-D. That's insane.
We're not generating anything. Not, especially not in this house.
You gotta get you bits, bro. YouTube has bits, you know that.
Can you imagine if the content creator who's been drawing his own fucking thumbnails uses AI for anything? That's insane.
By the way,
Call me
YouTube
Cosmo
Call me
Comico.
Carson.
Copy Carson. Yeah. YouTube has bits and they're called jewels. You fucking know that. Like, I've never
know
seen
that.
a
What the
jewel
fuck?
before.
No.
It's
I
insane.
thought they were just called bits. Not gonna lie.
Nice Twitch.
It does have on Twitch. But YouTube
I
has
just
their own.
I just
and
saw
they're called
YouTube
jewels.
call them the same thing.
It's like Father's Jewel.
Oh,
They
Father's
make them
Jewel?
some conscious ass noise. We should get that next time. Because
Jay
apparently
Jay
you can
knows
set
that.
them- You can set them up,
I
and
hope so.
everyone gets a bunch of them free. So that's awesome.
You know what? Oh,
No.
yeah, never mind. Oh, never
You
mind.
know what I want? I want the thing that the Spiff has. Like, you know what I'm talking about? He has like those channel points. And people get.
He does spitballs.
Yeah, he has Spiff balls. And like, people just watch, and as you watch, you get Spiff balls, and you can use that on text to speech. I think that's perfect.
Hmm.
And we can make Shawnee the banana. I'll be back. Not for you.
Turn me into Pay Money Wubby, where I turn on face cam, show my ugly mug, and then I have people laugh at me reacting to stuff. Oh, magic missile.
I think you should do a sleep stream.
That's a horrific idea.
Kyra says they prefer playing Symphony of the night. And they just get to this area that you're in.
Wait, Cairo, you're playing this game along with me? Shoot, if you just got to this area and you started, like, tonight? Oh god, that's gonna make me feel terrible. Like, how am I being so slow with this game?
Talking.
Well, I'm talking, but I'm also playing. I'm playing.
Oh, they said they got here they weren't supposed to.
Oh, how? Interesting. Sequence breaking is something that, you know, people say the classic or the best Metroidvanias have, but
Ever play Secret of the Mimic?
when I played any of the 2D Metroid games except for Fusion, I just couldn't fathom how you could sequence break the area that you're in. I'm like, how do you do this? Like, how do you enter this area from anywhere that's not the intended way? Like that, I mean, I think it's cool. I just don't understand how you do
Okay,
it.
Kyra didn't sequence break, I think they're undergeared.
Oh, okay, now that's something that you won't get in Metroid. Something I said at the beginning in the first stream was that, like, any Metroidvanias that people know, I think Hollow Knight's, oh my god, Hollow Knight's the most famous one, but there's others, I'm pretty positive, like, that people know. Oh my god, I was fucked. I was absolutely fucked there. I should ask, when I go back to school, I should ask more people what Metroidvanias they have played, if any, or if they know of any. Because the only one I know for a fact that many people have played is Hollow Knight. Is Dead Cells one?
No.
Oh, Dead Cells isn't. Okay, never mind then.
It's got like the map design like style kind of, but it's not. I mean, it's all like randomly generated like zones and shit.
I know a friend of mine has played Rain World. I remember I asked our friend, and they said that that's like a Metroidvania, but that's something I'm not opening. So basically, it is one. It's just
Project
different.
Hold on. Project Playtime is the best Metroidvania. Changed my mind.
That's true.
How do
You unlock.
How do I kill somebody so they can?
You have to unlock skins so you can. Actually, you know what? The joke stops here.
Yeah, the
Well,
joke is
am I-
unlocking skins. You don't do it.
Am I supposed to go to that area, or is there somewhere else I can go?
I'm not too positive.
Well,
This is what I was not
I
looking
found a
forward
way-
to in playing this game.
I found a way to.
You have like
to get
30
channel
minutes,
points.
and then I need to like dive bomb into my bed and just go to sleep.
How you dive bomb some
Yeah.
page?
I'll
found a way
figure
to
it
get
out.
channel
I'll figure it out
points,
for
but I
next
think
stream.
I think it's gonna be too hard for sure.
What's
crazy
too
shit.
hard for me?
I wait to get channel points and all that. But I think it's like a little too much.
Hack into Sean's account and do it yourself.
It's like rough. It's like a lot. I'm like looking at it and I don't want like I almost don't want to do it.
Oh yeah, you sent me that video about like moderators, but I didn't watch it.
I have
Sorry.
been telling you for 2 streams now to make your mouth so I can look at the fucking chat.
DJ, when he bans all the well-behaved people.
Oh dude, I want to ban Cairo so fast.
Incoming angry Spanish message from Cairo.
He can't say that, but you're gonna be banned next time.
All right, Cairo, whatever you're gonna say it now, because DJ can't ban you.
Must have been the win. Must have been the win.
If I put you in a meat grinder and chop you up into little pieces, you're probably dead. Just like me. Now I'm trying to figure out where...
Not true. You don't know me.
You know what? I think we're grown enough. I think we can grow our egos and say fuck you to everybody.
Grow egos? I mean, I thought you already
Yeah,
had a
this
pretty
is it.
big
Yeah,
one
this is it.
before.
Okay, that's true. Okay, that's true. But now I have no consequences. I've grown too big to fail.
Oh, goodness.
Blue Deku was actually a good character all along. I like you, Kara. Oh, gold. I found like a horny ass dinosaur. Hold on.
Well,
Where
calm
are you
down.
looking? What are you doing right now?
What? Oh, there.
Oh, you're for
What?
your D&D character?
What's your
No,
second monitor
no.
content?
It's a
Right
it's a
now.
Reddit. I'm just holding Reddit.
We're looking at 60 dinosaurs, chat.
It's called Reddit.
60
It's called Reddit.
dinosaurs.
I like a good 60 dinosaur chat.
Oh, I thought you said 60 dinosaurs. And I was like, that's an
60
awesome name.
60 dinosaurs is awesome.
The thing that holds
Good.
back the wolf form is that you have to double tap to run in this game, and I think that makes it feel a bit awkward.
Mhm.
That's so funny.
Ah. What happened? What's going on?
Oh, it has a translation under it. I was like, I don't know how to speak Russian or read it.
That shit's so fucking good. Dude, that's so obviously a joke. I hate when my was playing.
Oh god. How was I able to get through this area? It was fine before.
This is a crazy Reddit post.
Okay,
I didn't know what it was about. I just saw
this is a terrible idea, but it is an idea nonetheless. What if I was able to give you guys control of the screen so you could, like, while I'm playing, put stuff up on the screen? Like,
Oh,
if,
dude,
if,
you're so.
No, that's a-
oh,
if
you
there's
would-
a if
you-
there's a
you-
picture, if I say, oh,
I-
pull up this picture of whatever it is you're talking about.
I could not control myself.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's a terrible idea. But
I'll
for
use
one
it
stream,
for
it'll be
comedic
kind of
genius,
funny.
And DJ will use it 8 million times for his ADHD.
You will not be able to see the stream anymore.
It's ADHD.
Oh, you got lucky.
Bro, I managed to put a little mustache on whatever fucking avatar it is.
It is nice though that someone is playing this game alongside me. That is why they were originally called Let's Plays.
I was laughing at these stupid comments on there. It's like, hey guys, if black characters are causing so many problems, maybe we should just take them out of so everyone can stop complaining about them. Bots? You know what they say. 13% of the Marvel roster is responsible for 80% of the dive count.
Oh my god.
That's just so crazy.
Oh my god.
People are taking it so seriously and it's so obviously a joke. I fucking love it. 13% of the roster means 80% of the dive count is crazy.
Spotted in Sean's stream. Tung 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 to her. And Gen Z.
No! Don't fuck me again! Don't fuck me! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Ah.
Tung 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 sahur.
Oh, ay.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my pictures. Just for
And
you.
you pictured a Gen Z frauding.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe they put Gen Z frauding. They must have fired the fucking PR team when they put Gen Z frauding in the ad.
What are you
Well,
talking
they did.
about?
They actually did fire everyone.
What are you talking about?
They showed the tweet from Gen Z frauding in one of the Fortnite ads after they fired a bunch of people.
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember that? Okay.
I knew
Yeah,
about Jonesy frauding because a friend showed me the other day, but I did not know about that part.
It was like a regular tweet that they used, to be fair, but it was just like, you can't have a guy called Jonesy frauding in your Fortnite ad.
Alright, get your thoughts on this picture. Fascinating. I got the tum 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 dragons.
Damn it.
Was he
I watched that
smiling?
video. I would like wood probably.
Oh.
I watched that video. I was somewhere that little too passionate about tung tung, bro. They're like tung 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 game that's all or some shit, and this person knew a little too much about tung tung tung.
Okay. If what Zebra Ghost, if we were to follow what Zebra Ghost is saying, Rob, this means you have to be Jonesy frauding. Because
Let's-
DJ is Tung 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 Sahur.
You're right. Who are you?
The frauding.
Oh. I'm
What?
Jonesy, you're frauding.
What even is frauding?
We're getting demonetized.
I feel like it's too late for that anyway. Especially in the same
it took-
stream where the song Dracula's Castle is playing that apparently is grounds for demonetization anyway.
It took so much out of me to not say like I'll show you as soon as you said
I'll
it.
show you. We can find out next time on the
We can
point.
find that.
God. A friend of mine named GJ, I bet he can probably show me what frauding is.
Where
I
I
did.
look up frauding in my favorites on E6, and I don't think I have any frauding in my favorites on E6. GJ,
Okay,
find
so
out.
I'm aware that it's a porn thing. You know, never mind. Stop there.
Trust me. Oh god. It's awesome, bro. Say gags. Trust me, right? I Papagayo, how do I ping? You can only ping people for a year, I think.
You should play
It's kinda
Gex,
left.
I think.
I'll try it.
I'll play Gex. I'll play Gex if we can bring on J Productions as a guest.
Okay. Why?
Because he's the one that
Hello,
said say
Gex,
Gex.
Oh, okay.
I still think we should have like that next stream. That'd be so fun.
What thing?
I'll figure it out. The stream point so they can voice like text to voice chat.
Oh.
That thing is like awesome.
Okay, that would be kind of funny.
I think if I watched the whole playthrough of Gex, my opinion of trans goth Gex, my beloved, would drop for no particular reason.
So
But
there's
I
a
think
lot
it
to
would just get
unpack
better.
with. There's a lot to unpack with what you just said, and you
know.
have to understand, Rob, that not everyone comprehends.
Not,
What
not
do you
everyone.
mean?
You're like my mom.
Yeah, like your mom. Your mom
There's
would be
nothing
okay,
there. You're
she'd
like, I don't
know.
get it. I'm like, okay. We are like mentally insane.
Yeah, well, your mom will see trans goth Gex when she looks her
No,
up on
she will not.
Google.com,
She should not.
and she'll be like, wowza. Like me, like I was. Yeah, that's what I said.
If it's in the
Actually,
family,
Sean sent me that, and I said, "Oh no," because something deep inside me awakened.
Oh no.
I am talking shit, but I actually am kind of proud of that.
That was a good one. Also, I like that artist. I should do more. But anyway, no, I would like I know Gex is annoying, and I've seen a playthrough of Gex, so I think sitting down and actually taking it in would like make it so much worse. I might come out and be like Gex. I like them so much less.
You gotta play Portal. Portal? Postal. Holy shit.
Postal. Oh yeah, Chen played Portal.
Yeah, I know. I was there. We played together.
Postal 1.
Yeah, why not? Hold on. At once.
Yeah, I think Postal 1 would be good.
So you should play the FNAF games, don't you?
John, you gotta say Gex.
Should I say Gex?
Okay, if I were to play FNAF, which one? There's gotta be one that is like interesting. I'm not playing all of them, dude.
Oh, bro, did have 2 seconds left.
Like 2 seconds.
Okay, DJ, I don't know how to tell you this.
What's
but I'm not gonna be good at Five Nights at Freddy's. This is not gonna take 2 seconds. It's gonna take a whole day.
What's the? Wait, what's the FNAF game where Speed was like, "Oh, Chica, I'm about to fuck you"? Which game was that?
Okay, that was BI chat.
Was it?
BI chat. And Speed went to strip club in BI chat. Like Chica was there. Well, that's fun too. Security. Oh wait, no, you're right. Actually,
okay. Here's the thing: Speed just likes Chica. This happened.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Chica.
Okay,
Moments.
you gotta play all the Chica games.
There's one that you can't talk about.
All the Chica ones.
I shall meet. No, oh my fucking god, I shall meet, bro.
DJ, you know what would be an awesome picture for you right now? Speed when you're like not talking, then when you're talking is the I show me.
It's maybe like a Sean band, not even the Motas anymore.
The Chica games, the fuck do you mean? What do you mean the Chica games? Yeah, isn't she in all of them in some way except for 3?
No, she's in that one. She's in that one too.
Yeah.
She's in all of them.
How is she in 3? I thought that was just Springtrap.
She's a hallucination.
It's Phantom Chica, bro.
Make it Speed by no. Okay, no. Okay, hold on. No. That is nope. How do I do a thing with the chat? Well, what do I?
Oh, if only you had him on. Damn.
But he's in timeout. I have his moderator.
Oh, forget it. I can't figure this shit out while I'm trying to play a game. Oh,
I'm being silenced and goes on right. It's true.
No, you're not being silenced because I can't figure out how to silence you.
There you go, GJ. This one goes out for my cookers.
Don't say that.
This country used to be free speech.
Oh no, that's horrible. You had that shit on your darn.
Wait, what's happening?
DJ found out Charlie.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Thank you, DJ, for being a real American patriot.
You know what? Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the save room. I think I'm gonna call. I think I'm gonna call stream. I'm gonna call stream.
Can I say my anthem?
No. Speed, my family's got a home.
Can I say my anthem? Speed, my sister's got a home room.
Where's the save point? Okay, it's up here. All right. Okay, next time I'll figure out where to go unless Rob will.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it, bro.
Don't do it. This is a horrible way to end the stream.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bad news.